Did you summon me? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. Ow! What did I do that? What did I do for that? What did I do to deserve that? But welcome in. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hello, hello. How are you all doing
Spread
today?
love.
Good Lord. My mouth and my head and my wow. Hello, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are all doing well today. For a non-EU friendly stream. What about it? How dare I? I know. I got invited to play Commander, and I just dared to stream. What that mouth do? Get confused, apparently. Always. Hope you slept well after the pod yesterday. I did. I did indeed sleep well. Apparently not well enough. My brain's a little foggy today. I don't think it's because of lack of sleep. I think I'm just fogged. But I'm excited because today, in Umamusume, Narita Bryan came out. I unfortunately do not have the carrots to pull for her right now, which is fine. I will pull for her eventually, maybe. But also Taurus Cup. Taurus Cup is here, and I'm going to be participating a little bit, and then we might try to do a quick run and do some sparks. Might do some racing. I'm not really sure. If you guys want to do some racing, I'm down to do some racing. I'm kind of just loosey-goosey today, so if there's anything specific you guys want to do or you guys want to see in Umamusume, I'm not too picky. I'm just here to play with some horse girls. Just head empty for real. For real. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, I was adding some throat coat to my throne because I'm almost out. And I almost accidentally added a herbal tea that apparently promotes lactation. I saw milk. I thought it was a milk flavored. It was not milk flavored. That is not what that was. I did not add that to my throne. So yeah, I'm a little head empty, a little fogged, but I'm doing good. Having a day to horse around. I'm always having a day to horse around. I'm always here to horse around. Like, let's be for real. Favorite throws are doing better today? It's a little bit better. I've been just a little dry in general. I was like doing some exercise yesterday and my nose was on fire. I think I was slightly dehydrated or something. I don't know. Chat, make sure you're staying hydrated. I think I've been bad about it. On theme with Super Creek, I guess so. You do you, boo-boo. We're here to provide, not judge. And that's entirely fair. And I appreciate that. You want to be in the 666th frame? I always want to be in the 666th frame. Frame of what, though? Wait, I should probably make sure... Frame of what? Also, welcome in, Slayer. How are you doing today? True, Inferno. Very true. Ow! Oh my god! I think you just put me in a headlock with the fucking Bible. Jesus Christ. But yeah, if anyone wants to do some tarot readings, we can start on some tarot readings, or we can also just get into some... I'm totally fine with whatever. Yeah, stay true to your hydration needs. Very true. Yeah, I played some Commander last night. Last night was interesting because I actually streamed. I streamed at 7 p.m. CST, which was late for some of you. And I do apologize if you weren't able to make it. I might do those for the near future. Just because I've been participating in these Commander pods for the past few weeks, and I thought, since everybody else is streaming, I might as well stream too. These are like just little extra streams, so no pressure if you can't make it. It's basically just playing Magic. It's been fun though, it's been really fun. And next week I'm really excited because I'm going to be doing some deck building on stream for those Commander pods. It'll be my first time putting someone in a holy headlock, huh? Oh, yeah, Tyranitar. I got you. I forget. You have 2 different names on YouTube and Twitch. I always get confused. Made for a very entertaining background for deck building. I'm glad to hear so. Yeah, they're definitely NA-friendly streams. My stream times are very specific. And, yeah. Definitely didn't catch me off guard, but it was a good game. Oh, I'm sure it did catch you guys off guard. Yeah, I will try to announce those more in the future. Like, I have it on my schedule for next week. Oh, yeah. Yes, I would love to be in the 666 frame with Katzen. That sounds perfect. But yeah, so that was really fun. Next week, I'm hoping to do some deck building. And also, don't forget as well, I should mention, next Tuesday, don't forget, we have our In Our Draft tournament. If you want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! In Our Draft, the tournament is free to enter, and you can get some of my merch if you win. First, second, and third place get to choose a mouse pad, poster, and sticker in that order. Didn't you say you were going to stream all of them last night, depending on if you... Yeah, I mean, it depends on how I feel. But I think for next week, I'm probably going to try... especially because I want to build the deck on stream. Problem is, Katzen's at 310th and 343rd frames. Oh. Maybe you can sneak away, and maybe you can have her pop back in for a bit in the frames. But yeah, I think for next week, I'd like to try. But, that's magic stuff. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't forget, like I said, In Our Draft next week. Really excited for it. I've been working on the tournament bot, and tournament bot's looking really good. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. You're now our newest Volpist. I am near the 666 frames. Alright, let's go. I always want to be part of the 666 frame if I can. That's my favorite number. But, yeah, so In Our Draft. Looking forward to that. Sign-ups are open, and they will be open until Monday. So, be looking for that. And I should also mention, it's going to go out tomorrow on Twitter and stuff, but I'm bringing back the beach scene next week. Next week is the last week of summer, so I am going to be doing one last summer stream in the bikini and the beach scene for the whole week next week. So I'm excited to be back in the beach. It should be fun. And, yeah, bikini all week. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. It's the last week of August, which, honestly, I can't believe it's already that late. I can't believe it's already almost the end of August.
Gotta go to work, but here's to the real Scrubland fund.
Thank you.
Smiley face emoji.
Thank you so much, Raven. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that.
Bikini outfit. Underscore no fox salute.
Speaking of the bikini outfit, yes, this bikini outfit, not the specific texture, I mean, this specific texture and the regular one, also, God Bless America, will be going into the bin. Not the bin, but they will be going away for the rest of the year. Yeah, lucky you. Good job. Mayor Raven, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day at work. Thanks for being here. Oh, you know, that's funny that you mentioned the Scrubland Fund, actually. And thank you so much for the love, Richter. I appreciate that. Where is my Scrubland? So, I have a friend with a microscope. And I was very curious. So I brought my Scrubland to my friend. And I found something out really interesting about fake cards. Let me pull up my my tarot cam here. Found out something really interesting about fake cards that I didn't know. So it's probably not going to show up on stream. Here's my fake Scrubland. You can tell just by looking at it because it's really shiny. But when you take this under a microscope, let me get my soul ring. Because I have a real soul ring with white borders. It makes a difference in the color of the borders. Well, not... Hold on. Let me slow down. Also, hi, Mello. How are you doing? You got a Bayou at work? Very nice. What era of Bayou? And also, welcome in, James. How are you? I'm talking about fake cards. Because, I think... Yeah, Hasher and I were talking a little bit about fake cards last week when we were playing Alestrals. And, I found out something really interesting about fake cards. Where the hell is my soul ring? Here, I have a swamp. I have a swamp with a white border. The green bubble. I don't know anything about the green bubble, but what I do know, so you see these white borders on this card? On this card, this is a real card, this is a fake one. So when you take these under the microscope and you zoom in really close, you can see all the different colors of the ink blots. So, I don't know if I have an example of this, but have you ever looked at a CRT TV? This might be a little bit outdated, but if you've ever looked at a CRT, or even a monitor, you get really close to the monitor, you see all those like red, green, and blue splotches together. Printing ink works like that. So you print the 3 different colors and different patterns all over a sheet of paper, and you have a print. You can see that in like lower quality prints, like on a home printer. You'll get like the little dippling of all the colors together if you look at it really close. Well, on this fake card here, these borders have that dippling. They have that printing texture on them. However, the real swamp that's real card, it doesn't have any of that dippling on the borders. So that means that this was not a white card originally. It was printed to be white. So, if you have a microscope, or even just a really good magnifying glass, you can look at one of these cards and you can tell if it's fake. Because if their borders are not real, it's probably fake. I mean, also, I could tell my Scrubland is fake because it feels fake. I mentioned before, it's got kind of a similar texture to like a credit card, or really a driver's license. It's like a driver's license, where it's kind of glossy. It's really bizarre. And it's slightly thicker. It has a slightly heavier cardstock, which is very odd. We revised Badlands. I want it so bad, but I got that $410 for it. Yeah, I feel that. I totally feel that. Good. I'm just chilling with some friends at the moment. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Got to play some Commander last night. Got in our draft tournament next week. Get to open up some shiny cardboard. I'm excited. I like to say KFC Gold Trip. Oh, KFC Gold Trip is really funny. I wonder if the KFC collab is going to come to NA, because I really hope it does. It's very funny. It's very funny. I want to think about this to cause some mental damage. Here we go. The reason she doesn't need the teeth that cause lactation is because I have too many that would help cause it naturally. Oh my god. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Green dot test and letter test is usually our go-to at work. We can do this at a jeweler's loop. I don't know how the green dot test works. How does that work? I've heard it before, but I don't know how it works. Need me a double down sandwich? A double down sandwich? I'm not familiar with that flavor. After I'm done for a thing tomorrow, I might join the tournament. You should. You totally should. I'm excited about it. We got to do some testing last week, if you guys didn't know, and I won the whole thing. I went completely undefeated in our draft, which is the first time I'd ever done that before, with a new card pool. So I don't know. If I can win it, you can win it. Something about the spread of the dots on the green bubble on the MTG card? Really interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, huh. I'll have to look that up. Never heard that before. 2 pieces of KFC chicken as a bread? 2 sizzling strips of bacon, 2 pieces of cheese, kernel sauce, KFC double down sandwich. That sounds intense, but delicious. Does sound really good, I'm not gonna lie. Nuh-uh. I did actually win all of the rounds that were in the tournament. I didn't win all the games, but all the rounds that counted for the tournament, I did win all of mine, which was pretty crazy. For the test tournament that we ran in the Discord last week. Got any Discord? I do have a Discord. If you type !Discord, also it popped up there. Yep, it's also in the YouTube description. You guys are more than welcome to join the Discord. We host Discord events sometimes and post my schedule there. You also, I should mention, for any future tournaments, if you're in the Discord, you actually get early access to tournaments. So I actually dropped the sign-up tournament announcement in the Discord 24 hours before I did anywhere else. So you guys get 24-hour early access to all tournament sign-ups. If Sam's wanted to let my waifus kiss them, I will let it happen. Are you referencing something, or is this, like, actually happening? Because I have no idea. But yeah, no, I did not add the lactation tea to my throat. I was having so many frustrating I was trying to add... So Exie and I were talking about the different flavors of throat coat, because apparently there's multiple flavors. And the one that I have is this, like, lemon echinacea, and it's fine, but it's, like, really sweet. And so she recommended this other flavor, and I was gonna try and add that one, but it didn't work. Is that the dorm room commercial of KFC Double Down Sandwich? Oh, I've never seen the commercial. I've never seen the commercial. Is that called Throat Coat, the one you put on Throne? Yeah, so because I couldn't get the other one on Throne. So the weird thing is I guess throat... Oh, it's not really a weird thing, but throat coat... Okay, it is actually if you think about it in context. Throat coat is a trademarked name for this specific traditional medicine's tea, apparently. Otherwise, it's just, like, throat health is, like, the generic name. So I just found a generic name on Amazon. So, whatever. Once I find the link to the website, I'll send it to you on Discord. Sure, sounds good. Also, hello, Robert. Welcome, and how are you doing today? Would anyone like to do a quick test fate or anything? If not, we can totally get into some Umamusume as well. I might do my dailies, and then we might give a try to the, Hold on, wait, brain. I'm being hit with so many dice I can't think straight. What was I talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about. It's fine. It's fine. Be gay, do crimes. Very true. Very true. Always be gay and always do crime. It is the morally correct thing to do. Also, welcome in, Sheb. How are you? Hello, hello. But yeah, if you guys didn't hear, summer vacation. One last summer vacation for next week. And then the beach scene and the bikini will be gone for the rest of 2025. And then hopefully we'll have some plans for October. I'm excited. I'm excited. I hope it's actually cool this October. I have very low expectations, though. I won't lie. Hi, Moodang. How are you doing today? Yeah, you're not wrong, Obsidian. You're not wrong. But you know what? That's part of the crime, right? I will continue to commit crimes. All right, Plucci, let's test your fate. Plucci, that is an 11. That is not a double or 6. So you know what that means for you? You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. That's your record. 11? 11. All right, let's see. Oh. And there goes the bikini outfit again. Rip-a-roni pepperoni. Let's see. Mello would like to test fate. All right, Mello. That is a 5. That is not a double or 6. I'm sorry to say, Mello, but you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. I know, Mello. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, Inferno would like to test fate. All right, Inferno, let's see. That is a 7. That is not a double or 6 either. So you are also gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Let's see. Then, Robert would like to test fate. All right, Robert, let's test your fate. That is a 7 as well. Oh my goodness. No luck today. No luck. All right, Robert, you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. All right, Moodang would also like to test fate. Let me get to Sheb. Sheb, let me test your fate. All right, Sheb, that is a 4. That is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. No, it's got to be a double or a 6. We haven't had any doubles or 6s yet. Welcome in, Monty. How are you doing today? It is always morally correct to steal from corporations and billionaires. That's why I steal the yachts from BlackRock. Perfect. Great plan. I hope this is not... Do you think Twitch chat is admissible in court? Technically 11 is a double one. You would say that. You would say that. No mercy to the rich. You don't think Twitch chat is admissible in court? Okay, chat, then you can fully express and admit all crimes that you've done to me, and it won't be admissible in court. This is not true. Do not do that. But you could. Oh, we're all in your head? Wait, that made me break my brain. Imagine you have so many people in your head and they're all admitting their crimes to you. Do you think that could be because you had committed those crimes and just didn't want to admit it? Also, hi Ben, how are you? And welcome in, Raid Hunter. You secretly trained an AI with all of Vixie's panty shots? I hope you didn't. Core Orsov Commander on camera? Oh, yeah! How do you build her? I always feel like she's too slow. Oh, you haven't seen my games with her. She's crazy. So, it's a cleric tribal deck. It sounds weak, but it's actually kind of insane. I need to make a command for my Mox field so you can get a link to my deck list. But it's basically turbo life gain. I don't have enough sacrifice outlets in the deck. That's the only downside, is I need more sac outlets. But otherwise, it's really good. I can see if she was schizo or not. Hey, I had to think about it. I was like, is this all in my head? Am I actually a live streamer talking to people on Twitch and YouTube, or am I just cuckoo? Alright, Mudang, let me test your fate. Alright, Mudang, that is not a double or a 6. That is an 8. So, Mudang, you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Hello, Overlord. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh no, Mudang bites their owner's shoes. Mudang, you can't do that. Crime! That's a crime! Alright, would anyone else like to test fate? If not, we can get started with some Umamusume. Like I said, I might run through my dailies really quick, and then I want to check out this Taurus Cup. I won that first game. That was an intense game. Preparing for buying Shadalls. Ooh, wait, Shadalls, is there, like, for TCG? I'm curious. Is Shadalls coming to TCG? If so, that's kind of really cool and exciting. I like the Shadal archetype. I think it's really fun. All right. They do indeed have a structure deck, and they had a construct back. Oh, well, yeah, I figured that. Draco tie. What is Draco tie? Welcome in, Otaku. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. All right. Well, if nobody else would like a tarot reading, I'm going to go ahead and turn them off, and then we'll get into some Umamusume. Overlord would like to ask, will all my cards arrive on time? All right, let's see what the deck says. Also, don't forget, in our draft tournament next Tuesday, signups are available. Make sure to do that. Oh my god. Oh, that's where my Tassiker went. Apparently he was under my tarot deck. Draco Tail? Oh, Draco Tail. I gotcha. Is it the archetype that dropped in TCG this month? Draco Tail makes wind a turn 0 on your opponent's turn. Oh, wait, I've seen that card. I've seen that card. Or I've seen, yeah, I know what you guys are talking about. Yep. Mm-hmm. We are doing this again. We are doing this again. Hello, Red Eyes, how are you? And welcome in, Winsel. Yes, the Banana Man was indeed hiding from Solumgar under my tarot deck. I mean, I don't know if Solumgar knows how to read tarot, so. I've been so stressed out at the time. Why have you been so stressed out? I'm so sorry to hear that, Obsidian. I hope you're taking time for yourself. I'm really sorry to hear that. Alright, let's see. Will all your cards arrive on time? Ooh, we have the Chariot in reverse. Let's see. The Chariot. Well, it looks like no. I mean, on time, it depends if it's for a specific tournament. Maybe by the skin of your teeth or like a specific event. But it's the mail service. And the Chariot's all about no control and no power. So, yeah, you're kind of at the mercy of the mail service. So, there's no guarantee that they will get there on time. At least I don't think they're gonna get lost, but I don't know if they're gonna all get there on time. There might be one card that isn't there, is a little bit late, or whatever, but if you have tracking, that always helps. I always pay extra so that I can get tracking on my cards, because I would much rather know where they are and spend the extra $5, know where they are, instead of having them get sent in a letter and possibly lost. Also, they come a lot closer. Hello, Ethereal. How are you doing today? Let's see. What art should I get for Wind and Construct? I don't know what the options are. Draco tells the fusion version of K9. I don't remember what K9 does. Have I ever made a pure meme flavor deck where the goal is only theme or presentation? Well, okay, I have digitally. Many times I've done that digitally. It's one of my favorite things to do. However, I've never done it on paper because it's expensive. Although I did know a guy at my card shop that did that. He once had an Aloro deck, who is the commander that gains life whenever it's in the command zone. Really dumb card. Aloro sits in a chair, so he made his entire deck with cards with guys sitting in chairs. And so the entire, like, all of the artwork in that deck had to have a guy sitting in a chair. And then he did the same thing with silly hats, where everyone it either had to be a silly hat, or they were wearing a silly hat. So, yeah. Real Aloro Chad. Really. For real. Charioteer Prophecy sounds based. That does sound cool. For most of the regional top big events, and the TCG only less than 30% runs window. Really interesting. Will I ever top again with D-Link? Please, yes. Alright, let's see what the deck says. Put some soda and chips at the front door and call them and the mail will show up? You know what? That's true. Never tried it before. But I imagine that would help. Hate on the cops that don't like hand traps, and they have the grippers. Oh, very important. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Alright. Hello, Earl. How are you doing today? Welcome in. We're just doing some quick tarot reading before we get started with some Umamusume. Hello, Klez. How are you doing? Alright, Otaku, let's see. We got Queen of Wands. So, will you top with D-Link? Let's see what the deck says. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. Dragon Link, right? Well, are you confident with the deck? Are you passionate? Are you determined? Do you believe in yourself? If you believe in yourself, I think you'll have a good chance of doing it. Queen of Wands is all about confidence, self-assuredness, and passion. So, if you have that for your deck, if you believe in D-Link, then I think that you do have a chance. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify it, let me know. You fear you're doing good? I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Yes, I am. It's the deck I have the most tops with. I think you will, then. I think you will. I got some frozen chocolate and some frozen Pringles? Why would you freeze Pringles? That seems really weird. Could be better. I'm sorry to hear that, Kalez. I'm sorry to hear that. Try it? Okay, the next time I get Pringles. What is it like? I don't know. They're like Pringles, but they're cold. Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess that's not that weird. I mean, it's kind of weird. Because, I went to a potato chip factory once. Also, Klez, let me get to your reading. I went to a potato chip factory once, and the potato chips come out hot. Like, fresh off the conveyor belt. So, I knew some employees that worked at the potato chip factory that would put them in the microwave to heat them up. So, yeah. Share a Pringle, pay up. Alright, I guess we're exchange for Pringles. Pity my watch reset, streak watch it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pity my watch streak reset again. Yeah, sorry. I can't prevent that. If I do extra streams, I do extra streams. Fresh as fresh can get. Chips are dope. I love fresh chips. Jesus Christ. My words. Alright, Klez, let's see here. A love life reading. We've got Two of Wands. Alright, let's see here. Two of Wands. It's all about planning. It's about making decisions and leaving your comfort zone. So, if you're in a relationship or if you're looking for a relationship, you need to put yourself out there. you need to have some difficult conversations or put yourself in positions where you aren't most comfortable, but you would have a chance to make yourself known. Hopefully, you have some success with that. I really think that if you're struggling, you need to be willing to put yourself out there. Otherwise, you won't find a lot of luck. But hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify at all, let me know. I've heard of Kringles, but frozen Pringles. Hey, that rhymed. Kringle Pringle. There you go. One for me too. Trying to make a deck list for a game that, will I do well? Okay, let's see what the deck says. No problem. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and close the tarot readings for, now. Because I do want to get to some games today, but I'll finish the ones I'm working on, and then we can get into it. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the deck says for you, Christopher. Every Midwesterner has been to a chip factory. My local chip factory smelled funny. Yeah, so like the town that the chip factory was in, that entire half of the city just smelled like potato chips. It was like a really strong potato smell. And like it was interesting, but after a while it did start to smell a little bit funny. Alright, really do well with your deck list. Well, we got Hierophant in reverse. Alright, let's see here. The Hierophant. Alright, the Hierophant is all about unconventionality, nonconformity, and new methods. So, interesting. So I would say, if you're trying to make a new deck list and you want it to do well, relying on some meta decks and relying on some net decking isn't a bad place to start. But if you really want to feel good about your deck, you want to have fun with it, I think you should try to be a little non-conventional, a little unconventional, non-conformant. So do something unique, do something crazy, put cards there just because you like to play them. Not necessarily that they're good, but that you like them. I always think building a deck around something that you like instead of building something that you think is good is more fun. And you end up enjoying it more. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. Hello, Lynx. How are you doing? Here, I get one too. Thanks. Thanks for the chip. Did a tour of the Utz factory once, and getting him fresh off the press was incredible. Right? It's crazy. I have a question about cards, but not for the tarot cards. Why was I able to hit Legend and Hearthstone Masters and Yu-Gi-Oh, but never Mythic and Arena? You know what? I don't know. Maybe there's sweatier Magic players, or maybe you just need to work on your Magic skills. Hold on. Sorry. I had to fix something really quick. I'd rather have potato smell than a chicken smell. Like, cooked chicken or like barnyard chickens. Lucky mine smell like manure? Okay, never smelled that bad for me. Thank you for the reading. You're welcome, you're welcome. Good luck with your deck building. Alright. Let's get into some Umamusume. Chicken! Like a like a processing plant? Oy, yeah, that does not sound very pleasant. Not very pleasant at all. Alright. What's... No, I don't smell like manure. Somebody's chip factory. Was it the chip factory that smelled like manure? That sounds crazy, actually. Chip factory smelling like manure sounds not pleasant. Hearthstone is solitaire and 50% of the time. Magic has color combos that want to make you Alt F4. Azoria, yeah. Blue-white can be a big pain. Yes, it can be. Alright, let me change my title really quick, and we're gonna get into some Umamusume. I knew a guy who worked at a chicken feed plant. Weird dude. Why was he a weird dude? Did you know before being a streamer, Vixie was a model? Yeah. A model for failure. You got me there. Why? Yeah, chicken feed plant and the guy was weird. That seems strange to me. Vixie, Hard Roar, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, I did get King Halo's outfit. Oh my god, why am I getting nuked? I used to be a model for condom ads? What kind of condom ads are you seeing? Was a normal introvert girl. Now she is a demon. Pluchy, you have the wrong lore. Fire in the hole. I've exploded. All right, let's see here. Let me. There we go. Old Creepy would act gross towards our feeble customers and would spend way too long at our store. This is at the spiritual shop where we had a lot of characters. Oh, at a spiritual shop. I see. Yeah, I could see why that would be weird. Oh, so you're an actual virus? Noted. Close enough. Whatever. I'm done trying to correct people on the lore. Nobody gets it anymore. Just read my fucking website, please. That's true. Pluchy is a boy failure. Alright. So, there is an event going on right now. I believe. Like, this is on. Oh, in 3 hours? Is it gonna be right before stream? Or right after stream ends? That's crazy. Then you got stopped? Wait. You got stopped by 3 girls? We're TCG players, we can't read. Yeah, fuck reading. Imagine not being here when I actually read it out loud to you guys. Why did you get stopped by 3 girls, though? People, yeah, they still do. I do have a website. Exclamation mark website. By the way, in regards to yesterday's... Never utter the words say that X amount of times because I will. Okay. Fair. Noted. Picked up on. They asked if I would go with him to a church and pray. Did you look like you needed saving? That's really funny. That's really funny. Are there Mormons in Italy? Chat, do you, if you're not American, do you experience Mormons? Or like Jehovah's Witnesses coming to your house? I would hate to get stopped by 3 girls and they tell me they have a problem with their house and need me to help them take care of it. I hate that so much. Especially their big titties. Wait, you do? Earl, you do? Really? Interesting. I thought they were like a very American thing. Define church and prayer. I've experienced Jehovah's Witnesses in Japan? Really? Jehovah's ones? I'm Turkish, so I can pull the I'm not native here card. Yeah, you probably get a lot less evil looks when I say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a Satanist. Yeah, that's probably a better, safer card to use. I just pulled the I'm Jewish card. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair too. Alright. Let's see. What are we doing today? So like I said, Narita Bryan dropped, right? She dropped today. She's cool. I pulled the no, I have something else to do card. I mean, to be honest, the card that I pull most often is, oh, sorry, I'm not interested. And then I close the door. You can pull the I'm anxious card. Wait, I could pull that card. Where's my chance to pull that card? Hello? I want a chance to pull the card. They used to rent the first floor of my house before I kicked them out. Did you kick them out for being Jehovah's Witnesses? I'm not religious is my go-to. Yeah, that's probably fair. But then they get close to it. They're like, do you need to speak with God? And it's like, please, I'm not interested. Or I just go, oh, I'm busy. Close the door. So I've been quiet for a while, had a sudden phone call. You are totally fine, Aki. Honestly, there are 3 pretty girls, 2 of them being tall, blonde girls, taller than you. And you said no? Truly a boy failure. I just tell them no, fuck you mean. I mean, yeah. That's annoying. Oh yeah, definitely. At that point I go, motherfucker, I'm too broke to donate, leave me alone. Oh, no. They don't want you to donate. They want you to go to church with them. Cheers your health. You too. Yo, welcome in, Josh. No worries about being late. No worries if you're busy. If you need to just pop in, say hello, and pop out, I totally understand. My day as a Christian kid is far, far away. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. They'll never come back again. And another good one would be if I entered a church, I would burst into flames. Yep. It is indeed Thursday. Today is Thursday. And next week, got a lot of things happening. It went as well as it could go, to be honest. That's good. Oh yeah, how did the phone call go? Was it about the job? I hope that means it went okay. Tomorrow's your day off? Let's go. Mostly definitely not? For whatever reason I thought Wednesday was Monday and Sunday was Friday. Oh, I'm glad that it's not. I probably would have said blasphemy against God if I didn't want to deal with them, just to see their faces. Evil. No, this is much worse. Oh, Aki, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope things turn out okay, whatever's happening, whatever's going on. Today we're playing Umamusume. I think I'm gonna do let's do a career run. I want to do some spark farming. I do actually have a decent parent now. I have this Daiwa Scarlet. By the way, add me on Umamusume if you haven't already. Because I actually have a decent parent now. I have this Daiwa Scarlet. Hold on. How the hell? Let me go over there. Yeah, I hope things improve for you. I played enough SMT to know not to pick Order or Chaos. Fair. I punch God and Satan, and I'd rather not enter either of their houses. Very fair. My father called me the water pipe burst in his house. Gonna expect some expensive repairs in the future. Oh, I'm so sorry. By the way, I was playing a game, and I tried to make a character. Mind if I show you? Sure, go for it. I'm scared. Your Taiki shuttle got me my second A rank. Let's go. Let's go. So I actually have a better Daiwa Scarlet now. Wherever she is. Oy, oy, oy. Hi, Scotty. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. Jesus Christ. I don't know what day it is. Where's my Daiwa Scarlet? There she is. So this Daiwa Scarlet, she's only a 2-star. She looks like a 2-star power, right? But if you go to her parents, she has 2, 5. She is a 7-star power. So I get like plus 100 power every single time I get a legacy event. Check DMs. What game is this? You made... Yeah? Okay. Try to make her as... Okay, chat. Oh my god. You want to see Earl's attempt at making a highly realistic woman? An accurate woman that looks just like real life? Hello, Soffring. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Look. A real life woman. Just like real life. Just like real life. What is this, Earl? What game is this? She has your ass? You know what? I can respect that. My hips too, right? My hips and my boobs and my ass. I'm so honored to be so well represented in whatever fucking game this is. Biblically, oh, it's Mecha. That's Mecha Break? I didn't know you can make a character like that in Mecha Break. Biblically accurate woman. Yeah, that's a biblically accurate woman. The average Mecha Break character. Is that the average Mecha Blake? Mecha Blake? Hello? Mecha Break character. I did not know. Tired of a blood test tomorrow? Ooh, I hope it goes well. Fun fact, one of my classmates in middle school had both of his parents as Jehovah's Witnesses one day entered the cathedral, and as soon as he stepped in, he got called God Pig? What does that even mean? Is that the game Xander wanted you to try? Yes, it was. I've had a couple people suggest Mecha Break. Was everyone's favorite horse girl? Ooh. That is a good question. I have so many, honestly. I'm a really big fan of Super Creep, but I still don't have her outfit, which I really want. They compared God to a pig. Oh. For some reason, you have to pay money in Mecha Break to change character sex. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I should be able to do that as I wish. It's going good, though. It's going good. We're going to be playing some Umamusume today. I'm trying to decide, chat. Who should we try to farm sparks with? Because we could do Ogre Cap. Because last time we did Ogre Cap, but we didn't get anything good. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do my dailies first. I want to show you guys my absolutely crazy, El Condor Pasa. I have this El Condor Pasa, my only decent A rank. So this Bakushin, she's A rank, but she's only A rank because I farmed wits and speed. While this El Condor Pasa is actually just really good. She's really crazy. How do you get the outfits? Oh, good question. So to get their outfits, you go to Star Unlock, and you have to get them up to 3 stars. To get these stars, you can exchange statues, which you get from pulling on Horse Girls. Right now I have 15. For 1 to 2 star, I think you need 50 stars. From 2 to 3 stars, let's see, how many do you need for that? From 2 to 3 stars, you need 100. And then from 3 to 4, you need 200. So I guess it increases by each one. But yeah, so I've unlocked King Halo, Bakushin, Air Groove, El Condor Pasa, and Grass Wonders outfits. I really want Super Creek. I want Daiwa Scarlet and Vodka, and I want all of their outfits, honestly. Yeah, it's a lot of farming. It's a lot of farming. And a lot of pulls. I just haven't done any pulls in a while. Because I've been good, I've been saving. Because I want to get Seion Sky. I want to get Summer Marozensky, which I think she's coming out next month. So next month is when I need to drop, like, 30,000 carats again on Summer Marozensky. You're stuck as a female because they wouldn't give me the option to change? Rip. Roses are red, violets are blue. If you were a Pokemon, I'd choose you. And now, Nintendo is after your ass. One day I'll be the king of the hill again. A bigger hill, better, stronger, tougher. It sucks now, but whenever life kicks you in the balls, there's always a way up. That's very true, Rocky. That's very true. Go Vixie, just be like the purple British dog. Pull the new horse first try. I want to really bad. I have been spending my statues, yeah. Because I want their outfits. Thanks for the lurk links. I appreciate that. You're nowhere near that? Yeah. You been bad with your carrots? No, it's okay. I'm being sweaty. I'm being sweaty about my carrots. I'm trying to, like, optimize my account as much as possible because my stupid support cards are kind of, like, crazy. Except for the fact that I still don't have MLB Kita-san Black, but we don't have to talk about that. Because, like, my typical decks that I run, they're, like, almost all at least MLB 1, if not MLB 2 or MLB Max. So, I said MLB. That's Maximum Limit Break. I meant to say ML1, like, or Limit Break 1, so LB1, whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I've got a couple basic decks for the different aptitudes, and then I have a couple meme decks. Major League Baseball? Wrong one. I try, though. I could do better. Just wish you all... Yeah, I wish you well, too. I wish you well. How goes the horse girlies? They're going. We're just getting started here. But I did want to show off this El Condor Pasa that I have. She, unfortunately, does not have great sparks. Otherwise, I would put her as my legacy girl. She rolled 2 wits. She rolled 2 spark wits, which is good. That is good. But I was really hoping for power, so... But watch this El Condor Pasa. We're gonna run through the daily races really quickly. She is fucking cracked. Like, I've been running her in my daily races for, like, the past couple weeks, and she always wins. She always wins. There's been, like, a handful of times where she doesn't, but she's pretty good at winning consistently. Alright. If the game is gonna load. I heard there's a nice SR... Or Nature SR Wit card people are running because it's not tied to Wit. I didn't know anything about that. What do you mean it's not tied to Wit? Like, it doesn't boost your wits, or... How does that work? 60% of the time she wins every time. Exactly, that's what I said. All right, you guys want to do prediction on whether or not my El Condor Pass is going to win this daily race? Let's do it. All right. She's not bound to being... Oh, I see, I see. That can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. But I guess for wits, that's probably a good thing. All right. Let's do some gambling, shall we, chat? Will she win the daily race? Yes, no. I will give you guys 1 minute and let me start a poll in YouTube chat. What do you say? Rice shower is starting to be the W horse for you? I like rice shower. I still don't... Oh, no, I do have a rice shower. I've never won with her, though. Oh, Raid Hunter! You would like to give VIP? Yes, I will happily do that. Let me do this poll really quick. And then I will happily provide. All right. YouTube poll is up. She is the #1 favorite, so she has a high chance. All right, Raid Hunter, let me give you that VIP. I just remember channel points exist. They do indeed exist. Shocking, I know. But congratulations, you now have that VIP badge. Enjoy it. All right, looks like you guys have a lot of high expectations for El Condor Pasa. You still haven't gotten any points to redeem a VIP? You like to spend your points, Pluchy. You like to spend your points. I, too, have a high expectation in El Condor Pasa, though. Let's be honest. All right. I'll give you guys, like, another minute or two. Or not another minute. Another couple seconds or two before I close the poll. All right, let's close. Watch it on a Red New video. Oh, you know, I haven't been catching up or keeping up with the Red New videos. I've been watching a lot of, Miss Nekopon. I like Miss Nekopon a lot. Alright. So I'm doing the Jupiter Cup because I need support points more than I need monies. Because I've gotten all the money from the gold chip campaign. You know, I didn't actually get enough gold chip shards to level 3 my gold chip. I was really sad. I really wanted gold chip's outfit. Alright. So we got Mihono Bourbon as the 3rd favorite, then Bajiro Ryan, and we are... Oh yeah, my El Condor Pass was undefeated in her run as well, by the way. Completely undefeated. Monies, Denny's, straw pennies. That's a lot of lasagna meat. Is horse meat often used in lasagna? Hello, Boogie. It is a lot of lasagna meat. Lasagna. Sure, the gold chip campaign got you a lot of monies too. Yeah, I got so much. Like, I want to spend it all on, like, support cards, like upgrading my support cards, but I don't have enough support points. I don't have enough support points to do it. So, I'm just sitting here on my hundreds of thousands of monies and nothing to spend it on. Oh yeah, she has both Swinging Maestro and Professor of Curvature. She's got some good skills. She's got some good skills. Alright. We're in 3rd place in a field of 18, I think. I think it's a full field. I'm allergic to chocolate. Should I eat one? No. Don't poison yourself. That would be silly. Alright, we're getting into 2nd place now. We got 1,000 meters left in the race. And Mihono Bourbon is holding fast on 1st, but we're getting close. We're getting close. You're broken in monies? Broken? Like, cracked in 2 kind of broken? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. What have you been spending all your monies on? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What have you been spending all your monies on? Alright, here we go! 1st place! We're already in 1st place. We are getting far, far away from the rest of the pack. I think this is pretty locked in the bag. Locked in. Haunts. Hello, Zombie! We are playing Haunts Girl Game. I'm just running my dailies really quickly. The daily races in the bag. Hello, Drewby. How are you doing today? Shop potential and upgrade. Oh, I haven't upgraded my potential. I haven't been upgrading my potentials. Go! Let's go! El Condor Pasa. I love El Condor Pasa. She's great. Alright. You guys were correct. We did indeed win our race. Let's go. El Contrapasa wins the first daily race. All right, let's do it again. I tried. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I tried downloading it, but my phone said no. I've heard that before. All right. Let's run our next daily race. I'll give you guys 1 minute. Go ahead and vote in the prediction. What kind of phone do you have? Because that can make a difference. Also, while I'm waiting on the prediction, I will be right back. Can I get your best courage impression? The things I do for love. You know who Elizabeth is? I do. I don't know anything about her, but I know what she looks like. I've seen the Rule 34. How do we get even? I never made that connection. There's your biblical references. Hello. It's kind of fucked up that people here have these kids and made into atom batteries. Then a mom just kind of said, hey, if you find a dead people, go harvest their atom for me.
You're ready now. Time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sister and the atom they carry.
He makes me kill a big daddy? Okay. It's daddy time. Can I bonk the daddies? It's been so long since I've fought one of these. Can I electrocute them? Oh wait, that's telekinesis. That's not gonna help me. Oh, I can. She's speaking at a whole lot of nothing. Ormil, move. Move out of the way! Actually, you know what? Stay right there. You're doing a great job. This one thinks this is ridiculous. He's protecting you. He's doing a good job. You don't know and you're afraid. Oh, Chow, don't be afraid. You pulled a royal. My goodness. Was it a good one? A Vixie man? Yeah, I love you too, baby girl. Mwah. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I know. So, I need to get into fixing the clips. Right now, I am doing so many things at once because I'm prepping for next week. I got the tournament coming up. There's a lot of stuff going on. I need to address the clips problem, but it's in a backlog of like 30 other things that I have on my to-do list, so I will get to eventually. It's what I got right now. Also, King Ducky, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello. You're now our newest Vulpist. And thank you so much for the welcome back. And hello, Ant Killer. How are you doing today? Ah. No, I realize that, Plucci. I'm just saying why I haven't gotten to it yet. Because my plan is actually, I want to have all of my YouTube shorts play through it. I don't want you to remove the clip. I like it. I think it's funny. Also, I don't think you have that power. I don't think you have that power. We got a daily sale, and then we'll do the race. I need to catch these daily sales, otherwise I will miss them. I do want my Anno Top Guns outfit. I usually buy the star pieces for the horse girls that I want to unlock the outfits for. So, let me just buy all these. It's 3 AM. Sleeping is too boring. Maybe you should sleep, though. Especially you got stuff to do in the morning. But you know what? I'm not your mom. If you don't want to sleep, I can't make you. Top of the hour, drink water or else. Drink water or else. Alright. We're gonna do it again. 2 more hours of legendary races, and I'm gonna be ending. Well, maybe we could stay just long enough to get the to try out the races. Oh, we might actually. Okay, we might speed run a career to see if we can get a decent spot. Or you know what? Chat, who are you bringing? Who are you bringing to your the Legends races? Because I'm gonna bring this El Condor Pass. I've heard not to. I think it's because it's a medium race. I mean, I might still bring my El Condor Pass just because she's good. Rudolph? I don't have a Rudolph. Damn it, I don't have a Rudolph. I was gonna bring El Condor Passa. Maybe we should do a Super Creek. Well, there was actually someone who I was thinking of. Who was it? I know a lot of people have Nice Nature. I don't have a Nice Nature deck. Ogre Cap? I could try Ogre Cap. The Red-Nosed Reindeer? Yeah, Symboli Rudolph. Rain? Or Rice Shower? No, I know that, Pluchy. I can't change it. I'm bringing random horses and hoping for the best. You know what? I so feel that, Munchiba. I so feel that. Alright, let's see here. Uh-oh, we're rushed. Don't do that. Don't do that. Slow down. I got 1800 meters left. She should be able to regain composure, apparently. You guys want to go to nap? Celebrate my birthday with friends tonight? Have a good stream. Thank you so much for being here, Drewby. And happy birthday! I didn't know it was your birthday. Hope you have a fantastic birthday today. And welcome in, Random Gamer. How are you doing today? We're doing some daily races. And I might try to speedrun a career. But I hope you enjoy your nap, Drewby. 43? Hey! You're only as old as you feel. Santa's little helper? Closer. She is stuck in first position as a pace chaser. Probably because everyone else is also a pace chaser and no one's a front runner. And she just rolled the dice. Wait. Inferno, is it your birthday too? Wait. Are you celebrating your birthday too, Inferno? What the heck? We all feel 80, that's true. That's true. But happy birthday! Hope you have a good one. Go get some rest. Yeah, you didn't tell us? Is it actually your birthday, Inferno? Maybe? What the fuck? Inferno, happy birthday! What? I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Inferno and Drewby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. What the heck? I hope you have a fantastic birthday. What? Chat, it's Inferno. It's both Inferno and Drewby's birthdays. Happy birthday. All right, we did it. We did it. Happy birthday, Inferno. Congratulations. Yeah, I mean, congratulations. You made it another year. I hope you have a wonderful birthday today. All right, we did it. August birthday bros. So true, so true. All right, one last prediction for the daily race. Congrats, you survived the year. Congratulations, you did survive the year. All right, one more prediction. And then we might do our team races too. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Welcome in, Mad Ted. How are you doing today? What do you mean my mouth looks weird when I look to the side? That's how my mouth looks. Purdy. I'm the one to say I got a purdy mouth. Trey Taco did good. He gave me a purdy mouth. To Dreamland. Yeah, go get some rest. How do we do for the race? Foxy wins. We did win again. We won by 10 lengths. I told you guys, this El Condor Passa is cracked. She consistently wins for me. Hi, collect me before I get dragged in this rabbit hole. Should I say horse race? You should get dragged in. You should get dragged in. I love this game. It's very fun. This game is amazing for when I'm on the elliptical. I get on my exercise bike and I do a career run and I just easily do 500 calories on the exercise bike. We did say Uma. We did say Uma. Welcome in, Advisor. How are you doing today? You refuse to play gacha. I play too many card games. I feel that. I feel that. Now I'm the Age of Red Eyes Black Dragon without 2 zeros. Happy birthday. Welcome in, Advisor. How are you doing today? And you finally reached 100 hours? Let's go. I have a casual... How many hours in this game? 260. I like this game. It's a good game. Alright, prediction is locked. Let's do one more race. And then I'm going to see if we can't race. We'll do the team trials really quickly too. And then we might speed run a career. Alright. I'm great to got up after some rest and I'm see we're up and racing. We are indeed up and racing. So it isn't that bad as a gacha. Maintain a level of fun and grind regardless of dollars spent, if any. Yeah. I think it's a nice balance. So far, I mean, we're still pretty early in the game's lifespan, but I like it. I try not to spend too much money on it. Not everything needs to be a competition. Oh, I'm not trying to be competitive. I'm sorry. That was not me trying to be competitive. That was me embarrassing myself. I have 260 hours in the Horse Girl game. And that's not including on my phone. I have too much time in this game. I don't want to tell my hours in this game. I can't be a horse boy. It's okay, Inferno. We won't ask. What would you do with a drunken slayer? Drunken slayer? Isn't it Sailor? It's a good game, Ant Killer. I like this game. I enjoy this game. I like my silly little horse girls. So if you want to spend money, it's basically a drop in the bucket unless you spend $300 or more regularly. I will say I actually do think the gacha is a little expensive. And it can be a little bit aggressive. Yeah. The Fox Girl loves the Horse Girl games. Oh, I do. I'm not judging you, but I'm judging you. I'm getting judged. You're free to play? That's awesome. I've been gifted carrots. I don't think I've spent any money on carrots, but I've been gifted carrots. So I'm not free to play. Aggression? What's aggression? Looks on his own hours in the games. Remembers how much he was forced to play on the phone for? Not sure I can relate. What do you mean forced to play? I mean, if you like the buff, it could be a drunken slayer. That's true. You're free to play so far? You guys are better than me. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the love. I did 400 polls on Kita-san Black, and I still don't have MLB. She's been forced to be paid to win. Yeah, forced to be paid to win. Could you imagine? Picture one in the lead trips and they all trip over one another. Okay, that would actually be kind of amusing. It would be interesting. They're not going to implement this because the game is already like 3 years into its lifespan. But imagine if there was actually like injury chances. Let's go. I had a connection issue that forced me to play a lot of the game on the phone. Oh, I thought you meant somebody had you at gunpoint and was like, play the Horse Girl game on your phone. I know, isn't your animation sick as fuck? That's what, they get a special upgrade to their outfit and to their ability whenever they get to level 3. You're free to play until today, maybe? I got Simile Rudolph last night. Oh, I want Rudolph really bad. Damn it, I just lost 10 channel points losing this race. Yeah, that's what you get for gambling. Yeah, she's great. I think that's all of the dailies I have. Okay, so we did that daily. Got all my Jupiter cups in. Let's do the team trials really quickly. And then we can go through a quick career mode. Spent the $5 pack on this game. Wanted to do well, but I'm not confident in side games. Yeah, I feel that. Alright. Whenever I do daily race, or like the team trials, I always just go with the highest one. Because even if I lose races, I get a lot from winning them. Oh, that 07 horse and gold chip dropkick is a funny animation. It is a funny animation. You know what? We could do a gold chip run. I wouldn't mind doing gold chip. Would you guys like to see gold chip? And welcome in, Simply Riveting. Thank you so much for the follow. You're now our newest Volpist. Alright. I might just go through these really quickly because I need to do 3 of these. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Alright, got the dirt first. You would love to see Gold Chip run for Dropkick? Alright, we can do Gold Chip. I don't mind doing Gold Chip. I'd like to see her piss you off with the training limits. I have actually, this is like not a humble brag, I swear. I have not ever had her do a training restriction where it actually affected me. You'll get the ribcage protector? Alright. Bet. I'm gonna skip through this one. I didn't mean to play through this. It'd be cool if they implement 1-star Umas in some capacity like all the random PCs in the maiden races. I wish they would add more 1- and 2-star Umas. I was actually kind of disappointed to see that they weren't planning on it. Wait, what the fuck? Haru Urata is in the... Wait, what the fuck? My Haru Urata is in the front? That's not my Ogre cap. That's the enemy Ogre cap. Oh, no! 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 There goes Urata! No! Add my child, please. I know you're waiting for Twin Turbo. Wait, is that my Ogre cap? Oh, I lose this. I lose this. Having twice for a debut race, couldn't even choose to do a race, skip the limitation. Oh god, that sucks so bad. Damn. I know, Haru Urata is not in it today. She's not in it. We tried, we tried. Alright. What's our next race? I'm gonna skip through these races so we can get to the career run. Oh, Gold Ship 1. Let's do a Gold Ship run, because I need a better Gold Ship. So this always shocks me. I know it's probably because she doesn't have enough stamina, but my well, actually, I feel like my El Condor Paso should be able to do these team trials pretty easily, but she doesn't. Maybe we need a Urata run instead. Should we do a poll? Should we do a poll? We can race multiple horses at the same time. Yes, this is team trials. This is part of dailies. Whenever I do my daily runs, I always do the team trials and the daily races. Because that way you can get all of your daily missions. Right now I lurk, I can feel myself getting hooked and my wall attention span can't take another gacha game. Alright, Akil, I totally understand. I appreciate the lurk. I do as well, especially since I have her outfit. I don't have a Gold Chip's outfit. I want Gold Chip's outfit really bad. Gold Ship 1, Gold Ship run? Okay. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. We'll choose... who to do a run with. We got Gold Ship. We have Haru Urata. Agnes Tachyon. Yeah, that seems good. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. And let me put it up on YouTube as well. You were at 666K monies before you bought that first item. Wait, was I actually? Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Yeah, you like Tachyon? I like Tachyon too. We could do Agnes Tachyon, Gold Ship, or Haru Urata. Alright. There you go. Vote, chat, vote! In Team Trials, yeah, in Team Trials. They want to fall to random Ogre cap. That trainer had 8 stamina in the first week of the release. That's crazy luck. Tachyon's my girl right now. I like Tachyon too. She's great. They just say Gold Chip will be great for Tourist Cup. That's what I've heard too. I have a decent Gold Chip. My Tachyon's pretty good too. But my Haru Urata is not very good. You've entered the corner and you're chilling here. Let's go. Welcome to the corner. I hope it's comfortable. Hello, Sharky. Alright. Wait, did I just win? I just won every single one of those races, and that was like ultimate challenge. What the fuck? I just got my new score. New high score. Fucking Gold Chip was the MVP? Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. You're the only one that voted in the YouTube poll? Vote in the YouTube poll. If you're on YouTube, vote in the poll. From what I've seen, a lot of people running Ogre Cap, Gold Chip, and Nice Nature. I don't have a Nice Nature. That's very good, because I don't have the debuffs. Wait, you voted? Wait, I don't see your vote, Robert. Try refreshing. Oh, there's 2 votes. You might need to refresh if it's not working. My first one with Tachyon, she got a full 16 race sweep. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, I think I have 3 more. Okay, I've got 3 more daily races, or team trials. Make sure to vote in the poll if you're on either YouTube or Twitch. Right now we're tied for Haru Urara and Agnes Tachyon on Twitch, but I think on YouTube, it's all Agnes Tachyon. I finally caved and decided to put my carrots for some horse instead of waiting for the Kitasan Black rerun. It's only 4,500 carrots. I got my Smart Falcon for my dirt team and also Current Chain to fill my missing sprint spot. I should have done that. I should have done that. I needed both of those too, Advisor. Only 4,500 carrots is great though. I did all of the daily like free pulls during the Gold Chip run. Am I gonna do it again? No, okay. Twitch votes count double. False. Unfortunately not true for you. But welcome in, Leo. How are you doing today? Alright. 2 more, 2 more. Boo, YouTube stinks. Boo, you stink. I hate living in democracy. We need a rebellion. Alright, try me. This isn't a democracy either. This is a benevolent dictatorship. And I just decide that occasionally I let you guys, be Democrats. You Twitch reviewers can vote over- That's true! You guys can go to YouTube and vote in the YouTube poll. I can't stop you. Next election, you're voting for Haru? I don't like that, Phantom. I don't think that's fair. Guys, I'm a multi-streamer. That means I need to support multiple platforms. Get it right, guys. These gold chip missions were brutal, though. And my deck basically double fan counts and ran Bakushin so many times. I feel like... Did I complete that mission? Alright, Dictator, make them do what we want. I said benevolent dictator. I'm not making anyone do anything with... I'm just saying what you can and can't do. Man, you guys are haters. That's true, I am armed. I have both this gun and the FBI on speed dial, so you guys don't want to mess with me. You don't want to mess with me. I can get you in jail. All right. Okay, we ran out of our RP. All right. Guys, please, the people spending money to subscribe to Vixie are worth more. Oh my god. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. Especially the 560 race wins in career. Let's see where I am actually on my gold ship missions. I probably is the wins. Yeah, it's the winning. So I'm getting close to the fans. Oh, my gold chip fans are not there. Oh, I'm not getting all of these. I still haven't won a race at Hakodate. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get all of them, unfortunately. I have 2 whole arms. Isn't that crazy? Alright, it looks like over all 2 platforms, Agnes Tachyon and... No, it looks like it was Agnes Tachyon. Alright. YouTube decided it was Agnes Tachyon. Haru Urara was 1 off. Alright. Let's do a Tachyon run then. All my homies love Haru. I mean, I do love Haru Urara. I do love Haru Urara. Alright, let's do a race. Let's do a career with Agnes Tachyon, shall we? Democracy has failed us again. Welcome to democracy. Where your vote only matters if you have people defending your position. I was just industrious enough to focus on those bigger ones. Haru never gives up. No, she doesn't give up. She doesn't give up. Hold on, I think I have a filter. I do. Where's Agnes Tachyon? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. Ah, yes, now that Vixie has pointed a gun at chat, everyone is subservient. It's true, it's true. You did the 200 overall completions, they had the best rewards. Yeah, that's what my plan was, to get the best ones, but I won't get those 150 carats, unfortunately. Haru back, but I love Tachyon too. Tachyon's great. So I'm gonna run full power. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna run full power. Oh, this is data acquired. I was like, what is this? On Sparks. And then I will go... Tachyon is medium? Wait, hold on. Yeah, Tachyon's medium, so I need to go with my medium deck. So... do I borrow a speed? Or... I'm not sure what to borrow here, actually. Do you use a guide when you do these selections and choice options? I have a general guide. So, for medium, I try to inherit power and train stamina. It's in my lists for my decks. So, for a mile, I try to inherit... most of them I try to inherit stamina, or inherit power and train stamina. You had a gold chip ticket and failed the finale. That's awful. That's awful. I'm too far away from the Midwest to fear a gun. Okay, that's fair. If I didn't forget to load the gun. You just, I just don't want to waste bullets. I just don't want to waste bullets. That's all it is. Let's go double stamina and then borrow. Let's borrow a speed card. I've been borrowing this MLB Sleep Tosha because you can get Charming from this. And I like Charming. Fucking goal, she got it, then she fucking smashed everything. Should probably do that too, just general decks. I've been building decks for specific Uma. Seems like the way I do takes more time. I mean, it really depends on how you're trying to do it. I use bullets, but you can just slap them. Well, then you have to have power in your arms, and I'm not strong. I am not strong. Alright. We're gonna skip the careers so we can get through this as quickly as we can. But I will do polls and predictions for all of the races. So I'm gonna start a poll now. So will Tachyon win the make debut? Do we win make debut? Yes, no. And then I'll do it on here. Chat is weird. I mean, chat is weird. That's true. Not with that attitude. Do I need to do my lifts? Do I need to do my power lifting so I can slap people harder? I have to run away now, but the corner's chill. All right. I'm glad to have you pop in, Sharky. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Let me start this prediction. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we did win the daily race. Doesn't Tachyon just win everything until her leg explodes? That's pretty accurate, yeah. Alright. Will Tachyon win make debut? Alright, we're gonna start the race. We're gonna start it now. Start the prediction now. I'll give you guys 10 minutes though. As we get through the training. Alright, let's see. Did we get any good training spots? No. Not really. Okay. I'm gonna train with Super Creek because I want to get Super Creek to max friendship sooner because she's hard. Powerlifting rookie training. Do card draw like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Your arms will bend steel in no time. Oh, is that how that works? I see. Alright. I don't see Super Creek, so we're just gonna train speed. Kita-san Black. Getting Kita-san to max friendship is also really good. We got extra training. Always go for extra training if you can, because it'll boost your friendship with Director Akikawa. If you boost oh god damn it. If you boost friendship with Akikawa, you can get a chance to upgrade your unique skill. This is kind of an awkward one actually. I'm gonna train wits so I can bump friendships up together. Powers where people can start running the Taurus League selection matches, beware of nasty natures. Yeah, I know. I don't really know the best way to counter them except to run end closers. So I might put my gold chip in there, even though she's not great. We got this, Tachyon. Tachyon's got this. We're already in a bad mood, though, which is not great. Do you prioritize Max Uma's trained with or single friendship training? Max Uma training, this is a good one. Please don't fail. Let's go. I was gonna say, please don't fail 22%. That would be unfortunate. Alright, we're getting our support cards. Oh boy, good old guts. Okay, good. Default rest. I thought for a second there I got unlucky. Oh, nice! Another 4 trainer. Let's go, let's go. And in speed, too. Speed's always really good to prioritize if you can, because, I mean, speed good. Shocking, I know. Oh, this is Hagnus Tachyon. Is Agnes Tachyon a hag? I mean, I technically don't think any of them are, but I might actually train Guts here. I know, it was pretty lucky to have them all there on speed. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, we're gonna rest again. Depending on what our roles are for training in the next turn, I might consider recreation. Yikes. Okay, we're just gonna do wits here, I guess. What is this? Nutrition? Actually don't remember that event. Let's just train speed. Ha, fuck it. We can use Twitch logic, which is woman born equals hag. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Depending on what your roles are tonight, you might have a new character. Hi, Ashy. Ashy has come to determine whether or not I'm going to live today. Also, the prediction is still running. Can I quit that? Oh yeah, I'm gonna end the submission. I use a guide on those choices until I get familiar with them. I just kind of wing it, honestly. Welcome in, Ashley. How are you doing today? I made a really bad decision in D&D last week. I forgot to tell you guys about it. I was too embarrassed to admit it. But we may or may not be fighting the big bad, like, really early. So, Rosemary might die tonight. I hope not. I really hope not. Prediction is Vixie TPK'd horribly. I did not fireball myself, so it wasn't anything like that. I just kind of brought the evil sword directly to the place where the evil sword spirit needed to go to resurrect the Big Bang Bad, without knowing. That's what I did. Yeah, Big Bad evil guy fight, tonight. I don't know what's gonna happen to Rosemary. Vixie found then killed her new mentor in about a 5-minute span. Yeah, that too. So I met a big tree. I'm a dryad. I met a big tree. I was really excited. Big tree gave me my very first magical weapon. I've been going this long without a magical weapon. I got my first magical weapon and then I killed my tree friend. So a Delta Rune moment? I wouldn't know. I would not know. But yeah, so that was an embarrassing time. Yeah. Can we get a shout out for Ashy? Oh, we already did. My bad. Missed it. Thank you, Plushie. Thank you. Alright. We're in a bad mood. But I believe in us. Let's do this. We need to get through this career before 4 o'clock, which is when Taurus Cup happens. So let's see if we can get through it. I know, I don't want Rosemary to die. I really don't, but I bully, but I think it is peak D&D cinema. I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to see what happens too. I really hope we could survive it. I've actually never had a D&D character die, so if my D&D character dies, I might actually break down crying, and you guys might not see me until Monday. We'll see. Vixie thinks I scratched my balls instead of doing my mods duty. No, I mean, I just didn't see it because there are like 3 prediction windows up right now, so I can't see chat. And it won't let me close them. Okay, let me close them. I've not had one of mine die, but I ended up killing a fellow player. I cast Shatter on their location with their permission. I don't know what Shatter does. What happens if you cast on their location? Yeah, I know. 07 to the tree homie indeed. So Agnes is, or Tachyon is always pace. So we'll see. It's an AoE spell. Oh, I see. I thought that was some kind of like metaphysical shit. Like I cast Shatter on their location and it caused their soul to be severed from their body. And closures and stamina skills like Swinging Maestro. I see, I gotcha. I do have Swinging Maestro on my El Condor Pasa. Welcome in, Tanjiro. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. We're doing an Agnes Tachyon run right now. Just doing make debut, and we're hoping to get some good sparks. You got your team ready for the Champions meet? Nope. I have some cards. I have some girls. Are they good? No. I have not rolled 3-star sparks in anything. Except for one time when I rolled 3-star speed on a Taiki shuttle, and she's not good either. Goth Lady has goth bots when prompted. Not when prompted. Frequently, I just don't express them. Nothing so grand, I just blasted the area with force damage. I mean, that happens. There goes Tachyon into first place. Let's go, let's go. Pushing ahead of all of the rest of the pack. I mean, it's Agnes Tachyon. We knew she was going to win her debut. I have been unlucky before. Agnes' skill is a good one. We might be able to get a decent one today. I hope so. You only have one 3-star speed Mariano. That's fair. I've only rolled 3-star speed sparks on pace chasers and dirt tracks. Oh no, that does really suck. Yeah, I mean, my 3-star speed is on Taiki shuttle, and I do have a 7-star power Daiwa Scarlet, which is she's right here. So she's pretty good. But yeah, my other ones are not so good. But yes, we did it! We won the prediction! Let's go. Tachyon did indeed win make debut. Alright. Let's see. What is our next race? Don't curse me if I keep going. They don't win the debut, I restart. That's fair. That's fair. I've actually lost debut and then went completely undefeated in all of my other races. It just got really unlucky. I'm glad you're doing good today, though. You win the poll just like always. Just like always. Alright, so we do have to do another race. For the Yayoi show, because we're missing 400 fans. That's so annoying. So the next medium race is the Fuyo Stakes. Is there anything, on pun not intended, higher stakes that we can run later? I don't think the medium races actually happen until... We could try the Kyoto Junior Stakes. This is a 9 turns? Sure, why not? We'll do Kyoto Junior Stakes in 9 turns. Welcome, Xander. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. We're doing some Umamusume today. And doing a little bit of gambling. We got the Taurus Cup right at the end of stream, so we're hoping to get something good before then. I've got a decent I got a really good El Condor Pasa and a decent gold ship. Maybe we can make a good Agnes Tachyon. Not until the later year, 6.5k and 7k fan races. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so we're gonna run, what did I say we're running? This is the Kyoto Junior Stakes. Alright, so will Tachyon win the Kyoto Junior Stakes? We'll do less than 10 minutes this time. Which is in 9 turns. Junior Stakes. Alright, you guys got 5 minutes. Let me put the poll up on YouTube. Alright, there you go. Go ahead and vote. I haven't played this in a hot minute, to be honest. I love this game. I will always play this game if I have a chance. There was a time... Oh my god, everyone's at fucking Wits training. There was a time where I didn't get to play a bunch of career runs, which I still don't have a ton of time to do career runs, because they can take a while. I can probably get away with waiting for one of them, though. That's probably true. Alright, let's see. Where is everyone? I might actually train speed here, because I want to boost the friendship with Sleep Tosho and Satana Diamond. Hoping to see an absurd amount of debuffers making all the horses walk to the finish line. I am excited to see how these races are gonna look. I think it'll be very interesting. Let's do power here. Alright. The Sweep Tosho is such an interesting card because if you choose the wrong... Oh, thank you for the Culvers. Nom 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 nom. If you choose the wrong option in those, you can actually get a mood down event, which I don't want. Let's see. Let's do stamina. Nice. Golshi and Bakushin taught me how to speedrun careers. Yeah, they're good. Let's see this. I'm ready for the walk races. I'm as ready as I'll ever be, I guess. I'm hoping for a mood up event, but I've been unlucky so far. I really need to boost my friendship with Super Creek. Mood down, but Lone Wolf, I don't feel like Lone Wolf is that great. Okay, that's really bad. When is our race? Our race is in 3 turns. We already have friendship training with Kita-san Black. I need to get Super Creek up, though. Alright, let's do a recreation. Because this is looking bad. Awful is not a good mood to go into a race. Shocking, I know. Can we get karaoke? No, no karaoke. Alright, well, we can go into the race in a bad mood, though. I just don't want to be awful. Okay, no, 5.64 million fans and some of themselves, even with the 500k fans run. Yeah! Why doesn't she not have her lab coat, though? Because I don't have her 3-star unlocked. I need more Agnes Tachyons to get her 3-star unlocked. If I can get more pulls, I'll get a chance to unlock her, but I haven't gotten... I haven't done any pulls lately. Alright. I'll give you guys, like, 30 seconds, and then I will end the prediction. We'll see if she wins this. She is in a bad mood, but she is the #1 favorite. Or more statues to buy more of her shards. Yeah, I mean, that's why I need pulls. I need pulls for statues. Pulls give me both statues and a chance to get more of her stars, so. But I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to save on pulls, because I want Saiyan Sky, and Summer Marozensky, and Christmas Ogre. Yeah, good point. Don't forget to hydrate. Alright. I'll give you guys 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, prediction is ended. Let's get into this. Let's see. Is Tachyon going to win the Kyoto Junior Stakes? And don't forget to hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate now. Is she not the #1 favorite like ever? I mean, the favorite changes depending on your stats. Welcome in, Hauser. Yes, we are playing Hans. You don't want to spend them on 1-star horses since you'll get a bunch with your pulls. Nice to see everyone can get to 5 stars though. Yeah. I just haven't been doing a bunch of pulls. You're gonna do a Tachyon. I believe in Tachyon. Doing a Harurara run right now? Let's go! How's your Harurara doing? We're doing a Tachyon run. Chat voted on Tachyon out of Gold Chip, Tachyon, and Harurara. I love Harurara. She's really fun to run too because, like, you don't have too much to worry about and you can kind of plan out your races since it's all, like, about... what's the word I'm looking for? It's about getting fans. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you for the stretch. Alright, we got a pretty good start. This is a medium race, so I think it's 2,000 meters. Yeah, this is a 2,000 meter race. So we should be pretty solid conserving our stamina. He's got El Condor Pasta. Corn Dog Pasta? El Corn Dog Pasta with 3 stars, so I'm going to be running her. I have an El Corn Dog Pasta in her outfit. A rank that I'll be running in the race, which I'm really happy about. Yeah, I got my 3-star El Corn Dog Pasta. Oh my god. That's amazing. Doing good. 622 speed, 330 stamina, 460 power, 220 gets, and 190 wits. Ooh. That is good. We're gonna wits right now? Alright. I believe in this run. I believe in your run. I did blow my entire stash of carrots on Kita-san Black. El Corndog Pasta has great victory poses. She does. She really does. Alright, we got our skill. So we're boosting our stamina. We are in 5th position. And a pretty good spot to find first here, I think. We just need to push around the corner, so I'm hoping we do. Yeah, I think this is pretty much in the bag. We're going around the corner, coming down on the straight. Agnes Tachyon is approaching the 3rd place horse, and she is just zooming past. Pushing on to 1st place, and this looks like pretty much in the bag. Agnes Tachyon pushing ahead of all the rest of the racers. On to the finish line. We've got a little bit of competition, but nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Did the first run I did with her last night and got the hot spring ticket. Truly blessed. That's crazy. This is like both unfortunate, but also like incredibly blessed at the same time. I have only won hot spring tickets with Super Creek. I have only gotten them, like I've only ever gotten hot spring tickets with Super Creek, and I've only ever won my hot spring tickets with Super Creek. So like best hot springs, right? Honestly, the best horse girl to get hot springs with. I was doing a run while I was on my elliptical this weekend, because I like to do runs while I'm on the elliptical because it's like a good encouragement to stay on the bike. I unlocked the hot spring ticket on Super Creek, and I was like, holy shit, I gotta lock in. And I literally did almost 600 calories on the elliptical because I had to lock in for that hot spring ticket with Super Creek. So, you know, I'm a true Goo Goo Babies enjoyer. True Goo Goo Babies enjoyer. But yeah, that was my, she's the only horse girl I've ever gotten gold, or hot spring tickets with. Good asset, good asset. Also, welcome in Ogre Camp. How are you doing today? I lost my run, got stuck 3 times in a row, tried to head to first. No! I'm so sorry, Wiz. I'm so sorry. That is so unfortunate. Not much, what's up with you? Alright, so we did indeed win the Kyoto Junior Stakes. And thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. Alright, let's head over to the next prediction. What is our next race? I think, Yayoi Show is our next race. So let me set up the prediction for that. Are we going to win the Yayoi Shake? So we did win the Junior Stakes. Oh, we got events happening. Let's see. Are we going to win the Yayoi Show? Yayoi... Not Yaoi. Not the Yaoi Show. That's Yuri on Ice. That's the Yaoi Show. We're doing the Yayoi Show. All right. And then let me set it up on YouTube. Well, yeah, I got in my multiple seg scenes with Super Creek. Hey, yo, not Yaoi. Yayoi, not Yaoi. Eaton, that's it? Ooh, but Eaton's fun. Alright. I actually almost typed Yaoi Show. Does Agnes Tachyon win the Yaoi Show? How does one win the Yaoi Show? Is that when you get the seg scene in the Yaoi Show? Alright, we're in a good mood now. Thank God. We've been in a bad mood almost this entire run. I guess we train speed. I want to get Super Creek to friendship level orange. Alright, where are you, Super Creek? Super Creek. Super Creek. Yeah, Super Creaky. Wow, this is really unlucky. I guess we train stamina. Yeah, I guess. Super Quickie. She's a Super Creek. Super Creek. Super Quickie. Let's get some energy back here. And then, yes, perfect. Super Creek. Just pulled the SSR Satano support card. I'm happy I haven't gotten an SSR in so long. Oh, congratulations! That's awesome. Yeah, Satano Diamond's not a bad one. Favorite Uma rivalry? Ooh. I actually really like the rivalry between Narita Bryan and Mayano Top Gun. Got my hot springs visit with Super Creek was great. Ah, I've got a screenshot on my Steam of my Super Creek hot spring run, and every single time I open up Umamusume, I see Super Creek's fine shoulders and chest. I don't get the Rick James. Oh, wait, is that? It's vaguely familiar, but I don't know what it's from. I think we just got a bad, so we got a sleep deprived event, didn't we? Rip. I guess we'll do wits. Let's have a truly new experiment for Yaoi to be in the Umamusume universe. Well, so human men exist. So would that make Agnes Tachyon a Fujoshi if she's doing an experiment to make Yaoi exist in Umamusume? I think so. I have seen the Super Creek Halloween costume. I want it really bad. I want that one really bad too. Power. Oh, I didn't know about that. Yeah, I knew the Umas are all female, but that human men exist. So she's like a Fujoshi, but for like her trainers. That'd be fucking hilarious. All right, let's see. What's our prediction for the Yaoi show? All right. I'll give you guys like 10 seconds before I end the submissions. And you guys gotta decide whether or not she's gonna win her Yaoi show or not. Horses 2 days in a row. You're right, Brainless. You're so right. We're about to race in the Yaoi show. You wanna predict on whether or not we're gonna win the Yaoi show? Hi, Brainless. How are you doing today? Yeah, I got horses and horses and horses. And Axie! Welcome in, Axie! I heard Yaoi! Okay, yes, we're in the Yayoi Stakes show. No, we're in the Yayoi show. Or the Yaoi show. Do these horses clip into the floor? And tragically, they don't. They don't. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm gonna end the submissions now. Who just voted 1,000 on no? I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. What's Yaoi again? It is homoerotic anime and manga. Specifically with men. Why did I put my fists together? That would be me. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, that's fair, Brainless. That's fair. We're voting on whether or not we're gonna win this race. Thank you so much for the work. Welcome in, Hamichi. How are you doing today? I hope you have a lovely stream. It's so good to see you. So happy to have you back. I hope you're doing well. And good luck. Good luck. Good day to you too. All right. Let's see. Is Agnes Tachyon gonna win Yaoi? This is the Yaoi show. This is the Yaoi show. Also, let me get a shout out for... Also, welcome in, Cledis. How are you doing? Let's see. Let me get a shout out for Brainless. If I can spell. A shout out for Axie. And a shout out for Hamichi. Wait, has Brainless not tried the Horse Girl game? Brainless has not tried the Horse Girl game. How'd the Pussy Adventures go yesterday? Oh, they were good. How did they end? It ended with a dragon at High Hrothgar inside the temple, right? You tried you have tried the Horse Girl game. Oh, I didn't realize you had. Winning Ticket's now a Dalmatian? Wait, what do you mean Winning Ticket is now a Dalmatian? I'm so confused. It was great. Yesterday was great. If you guys didn't know, yesterday, Brainless and I played Skyrim together, and it ended with a dragon. Was it 1 or 2 dragons? There's like 2 dragons inside High Hrothgar's temple. It was very scuffed. It was very scuffed, but it was so much fun. We did fight so many dragons. Pretty good. Did a 110 bull on Brian's banner, pulled her, so I'm about to run with her. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I want Brian so bad. I want all of the Triple Crown winners. I want Brian. I want Rudolph. Don't even have Rudolph yet. Who else won the Triple Crown? I want all the Triple Crown winners though. Plenty of pussy and lizard going on barrel duty. Yeah, Todd Howard made you sit in the barrel. You did have to sit in the barrel. So what Umamusume? Hello, Swiggity! We are musuming Agnes Tachyon today. Well, I complain about the fact that I've been unlucky with my my SSRs. Rudolph exists, never seen her. Who is she? I know, I don't have Rudolph. I want Brian, but I want Saiyan Sky more, so I must save. I want Summer Maruzensky, and then I want Saiyan Sky, and then I want Christmas Ogre. I'm being good about saving. I'm being so good. Chat, I need all the headbands. I'm being such a good horse girl gamer. I'm saving money. I'm saving. She's the pun guy. That's not a headpad! People keep saying Brian. I'm getting very confused. There's a horse named Narita Brian, not Narita Brain. Oh yeah, let me give you a shout out too, Swiggity. I don't have a kissing emoji yet, so here's a thumbs up. Thumbs up to the kiss. Oh wait, there, the Yowie's happening in Twitch chat. That's where the Yowie is. All right, Agnes Tachyon is pushing far ahead of everyone else. In the bag. In the bag. Let's go. Easy. Easy pita. Saving is rough in this game. 30k takes a long time. It does. It really does. Let's go! Is it worth trying to build gold chip? I think it is for the Taurus Cup. Since a lot of people are going to be running stamina drainers specifically for pace chasers, if you run end closers, you'll be a lot safer. I haven't seen the movie. I've heard really good things about it though. But let's go! We won! Tachyon wins again. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. She wins the Yowie show. I can't believe I got fucked out of 1k points because I didn't know what was happening. I can't believe you just did that. I can't believe you just did that, but you gave a payout. Oh, that was you, Obsidian. Thank you so much for the throne gifts. I really do appreciate it. I need to make sure to get those cards ordered, but thank you so much. Maybe I should stop blindly betting, but I love gambling so much. Brainless, what was your score in the gambling addiction quiz? Most of you buffers are going to be active natures who run late and hit stuff in front. Yeah. Brainless 1v1 me in Minecraft. Hi, Rant. How are you? Also, wait, Swiggity, let me give you a shout out. And yes, we will go gambling. We will go gambling soon. Never stop gambling, amigo. It's true. Never stop gambling. You didn't take that quiz. Chat took the quiz. Oh, okay. I'll do gold chip run. Gotta figure out what to build for then real quick. I would say it's always speed, and then you probably want some stamina and power. It depends on what your legacy is. I like to inherit power and build stamina. But if you have stamina, then you can inherit stamina and build power. Of course, of course. There's a gambling addiction quiz. Yes, there is a gambling addiction quiz. Chat, do we need to take the gambling addiction quiz after we play Umamusume? Is that what we need to do? Yes! Alright, chat. Alright. Let's do that. I'll get you the quiz. Perfection. Perfection. Oh, we got one turn for the Satsuki show. Alright, chat. We got one turn for the Satsuki show. Let's see. Does she win the Satsuki show? Oops. And then we'll pull up the, we'll pull up the gambling quiz. I'm going to be in your results. Oh, God. Alright, let's eat the burgers. Alright, vote in the prediction on whether or not Tachyon's gonna win the Satsuki show. And then we'll get the gambling quiz set up. Thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate that. Gambling quiz colored me interested. Alright. Let's do the Satsuki show really quick. Because I can't do both polls and predictions at the same time. I mean, I could, but I think it'd be confusing. So we'll do the prediction for the Satsuki show, run the Satsuki show, and then afterwards we'll do the gambling quiz. You just got dinner? Let's go. You believe in agony tampon? Close enough, close enough. I hit 120 off 0.20 roulette, never stop gambling. Oh my god. You should probably stop gambling. Alright, find out if you have a gambling addiction. Alright. Let me do this training really quickly, and then we'll do... Oh my god, yeah, this is a good rainbow, training. You should put a mod in charge of the polls. Plucci was eating dinner. I had a pizza with the worst consistency in my life. Wait, what do you mean? Also, I can't do it on YouTube, unfortunately. My mods don't have power over my, polls. I just found something worse than pineapple, by the way. Google Australian pizza. What is Australian pizza? Yeah, that was a really good friendship. Also, watch this. Watch what my legacy does. Amazing! I just got 83 power from my legacy. Banana on the pizza? Haritiko! Haritiko! I struggle with that one. Alright, let's go. Satsuki showtime, and then we'll take our gambling quiz, okay? Sadly not gold, no. Alright, it's race time. Yeah, is there tomato sauce in the banana pizza? Sounds awful. Alright, here we go. Hi, Fox. I'm super late. Don't worry, lover. You're totally fine. Welcome in, though. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We're just doing some gambling. How many questions are in this gambling quiz? Let me see here. There are... I don't know how many questions. Okay, there's 9. Fair. We can do that. We can do that. Come on, Orsi! Gary needs a new pair of shoes! You're the only one that voted? Oh, no. Alright, it's Satsuki showtime. Do you think I like Tachyon because of the Yu-Gi-Oh card called Tachyon? I mean, it's close enough, right? Really sweet found I can get this game on my phone. Would you recommend it? I totally would. Definitely not because I have an addiction. I would eat a pizza with banana, but without mozzarella and tomato. No, I would eat it if it was like chocolate syrup or maybe Nutella, although I don't really like Nutella. I'd do it with peanut butter. Ooh, that sounds good. Wait, you voted? That's weird. There must be something wrong with YouTube polls. I love banana bread. I love banana bread so much. Nutella banana pizza? It sounds pretty good. You know what sounds really good though? With fucking marshmallow fluff. And like, so I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Let's see, Google barbecue sauce, bacon, red onion, eggs, mozzarella. Sounds normal. That sounds pretty good. It's a very vague description of a pizza though. I mean, yeah, that's true. You haven't had banana in a really long time? Your dad's allergic to potassium. Wait, really? That's an interesting allergy. Alright, we're about halfway through the race. Agnes Tachyon is in 3rd place. 1,000 meters left on our way to the finish line. Hungry and thirsty. Damn, you know me too well. That's me, though. Oh my god, my stomach is actually rumbling, though. Yeah, pizza today was great. Ugh. I'm hungry, chat. I might have to go get myself a granola bar or something. Alright. We're not in the best position right now to get to first. Oh, if we find an opening right there, though, between Bourbon and Rudolph, we should be okay. Oh, come on. Come on, Tachyon. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Go past. Go past. Let's go. Let's go, Tachyon. Let's go, Tachyon. Come on. Push ahead. Push ahead. Rudolph has got her velocity up, but it does not matter. Tachyon is pushing far ahead. Let's go, Satsuki Show. Satsuki Show. Woo! Wait, someone should call Exy? Wait, why? Does Exy not like it? Wait, you said eggs on pizza? Okay, now I'm a little confused. Let's go, though! Tachyon wins! Brainless, you gotta stop gambling! You have to stop gambling! Nuh-uh. Alright. You're rich! Let's go! Tachyon does indeed win the Satsuki Show. Alright. I have a gambling quiz for you, chat. And we're gonna test whether or not you have a gambling addiction before we do our next race. So let me pull that up really quick. while I'm setting that up, that's my feed. That's a burger. Thank you for the burger. I'll always say hello to and yes to the burger. Where is this? So I will be, I'm gonna run a quick ad, and when we come back, we're gonna do a quick gambling addiction quiz to see if you guys have a gambling addiction. And then we're gonna do some more gambling, okay? Sound good? So I will be right back as I set this up. I'm gonna run an ad. I need to do this on this scene though, so ad break. Quick ad break. Where is this? Why is this not showing up as a selection? It's stuck on like something else. Hydration, yes, please make sure to stay hydrated, chat. There it is. Okay, there's the gambling addiction quiz. All right, I've got this set up. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a granola bar. And then we're gonna do a gambling addiction, okay? We're gonna do a gambling addiction test. And it is never, sometimes, most of the time, always. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We will do that in just a second, though. You came here on the feet as well, apparently. Hello. How do we get Eve? I never made that connection. There's your biblical references, hello. It's kind of fucked up that people here have these kids and made into atom batteries. Tenenbaum just kind of said, hey, if you find a dead people who harvest their atom for me.
You're ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sister and the atom they carry.
He makes me kill a big daddy? Okay. It's daddy time. Can I bonk the daddies? It's been so long since I've fought one of these. Can I electrocute them? Oh wait, that's telekinesis. That's not gonna help me. Oh, I can. She's swinging at a whole lot of nothing. Ormil, move. Move out of the way! Actually, you know what? Stay right there. You're doing a great job. This one thinks this is ridiculous. He's protecting you. He's doing a good job. I see 2 banned things on stream. What, these? Are these banned? Alright, I'm back, chat. I'm back. It's time to get serious, though. We need to figure out if you guys have a gambling addiction. We're playing Umamusume. Umamusume is a great game, but it can encourage feelings and desires of gambling. So, I'm gonna run through this very quick 9-question test with you to see if you guys have a gambling addiction. So the way that this is going to work is I have 9 questions, and they go from never, sometimes, always, or, never, sometimes, sorry, wait, hold on. It is never, sometimes, most of the time, or almost always. Okay, so, never, sometimes, most of the time, or almost always. And so, never will be 1, 2 will be sometimes, 3 will be most of the time, and 4 will be almost always. So, question number 1. I'm going to give 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys will have 1 minute. Ever eat soggy Wheat Bix? Yes. So, you guys are going to tell me if you guys have a gambling addiction. We are indeed horsing around, but right now we're interrupting our horsing around with a gambling addiction. Alright, chat, here we go. Let me start this poll on YouTube as well. Welcome in, Coben. I don't smoke cigarettes, actually. Remember, 1 is never, 2 is sometimes, 3 is most of the time, and 4 is always. So, Our first question is, over the past year, what is the general extent you've had over this? So this is over the past year. Over the past year, my gambling has caused me physical or emotional issues like overeating or anxiety. 1 for never, 2 for sometimes, 3 for most of the time, or 4 for almost always. All right, chat, I will give you 1 minute to answer these questions. Tell me, do you have a gambling addiction? So remember, this is my gambling over the past year. My gambling has caused me physical or emotional issues like overeating or anxiety. 1 for never, 2 for sometimes, 3 for most of the time, or 4 for almost always. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. A lot of 1s. That's good. Good to see. Make sure to actually vote in the prediction or in the poll as well. I like to see that you guys do not have a gambling addiction. Remember, this is only question 1 out of 9. I don't have a gambling addiction. You can bet on it. All right, I'll bet on it. Cigarettes are L. I don't disagree. All right. No one having a gambling addiction? All right. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. A lot of 1s. All right, so this one is never. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Never. My gambling has never caused me physical or emotional issues like overeating or anxiety. Good, good. All right. Even with Umamusume? All right, next question. People close to me have annoyed me by commenting negatively on my gambling. So has anyone close to you commented negatively on your gambling? Remember, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 for never, 2 for sometimes, 3 for most of the time, and 4 for always. You all have a gambling problem and it annoys you. Okay, Brainless. I'm glad to know how that makes you feel. Alright. So, in the past year, has anyone close to you been annoyed you by commenting negatively on your gambling? 1 for never, 2 for sometimes, 3 for most of the time, or 4 for almost always. You get yelled at for playing the lottery. Do you? Do you? Okay. And how does that make you feel? Not even lottos. I'm sorry, Obsidian. I hope you start feeling better soon. Take care. And if you need anything, feel free to DM me. Vixie said a lot to me about these stupid bets. Yeah. So has anyone ever annoyed you by commenting negatively on your gambling? Pardon my language, but what a doofus. What a doofus. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Obsidian, though. If you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Alright. I'm seeing a lot of most of the time, really? Alright, okay, so, and then on YouTube chat as well. What's happening on YouTube? Alright, we got 2 on 1. But it still looks like for most of the time. Twitch won't let me vote. I'm gonna explode. I'm sorry. Alright, poll's kind of clunky on the phone. I'm sorry. You guys can, you know what? Why don't you guys just vote in chat and I'll just count the numbers. How about that? All right, so next one. For question number 3, it is, I've borrowed, stolen, or sold things in order to fund my gambling. 1 for never, 2 for sometimes, 3 for most of the time, or 4 for almost always. I have borrowed, stolen, or sold things in order to fund my gambling. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of 1s. Brainless, I won't ask questions. Alright. Alright, okay. What? What, Flucci? I don't want to know what you stole. Hi, Iron Wolf, welcome in. Okay. So, I'm always here for Judgment Free. Does looting corpses of monsters count as stealing? Yes, I think that would count as stealing. It's kind of stealing if I just found random money on the street and used it to buy a ticket. That's a good question. I don't know whether or not picking money up off the street counts as stealing. I think it's a morally gray area. I think it's a morally gray area. Every magic pack you buy is a bet, so I'm super guilty. You've stole. Oh, wait! Wait. Chat, that's actually a really important distinction. It does say that you've sold things to fund gambling. So if you've sold anything to buy magic packs, if you sold anything to buy gacha packs or gacha currency, anything that you might have sold. So you could have sold cards. Should you count the... This is all in the past year. So remember, this is all within the past year. So I'll give you guys a few seconds, a few minutes. How does that logistically work with businesses? Are you gambling your business money away? You sold physical Yu-Gi-Oh! For Master Duel? I'm sorry, you're a gambling addict. Hey, I'm not the one telling you anything. No, as in card resellers? No, that's not gambling. This is for gambling. Well, yes. I think that would still be considered gambling, yes. I used to see wallets about to fall out of people's pockets, took them and bought stuff. Does that count? Good question. Yes. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of middle ground, so I'm gonna say sometimes. All right, for question number 4. I bet more in order to recoup prior losses, sometimes known as chasing losses. All right, 1 for never, 2 for sometimes, 3 for most of the time, or 4 for almost always. This is within the past year. I have bet more in order to recoup prior losses, sometimes known as chasing losses. Just got another hot spring ticket. Looks like I'm making more pasta water. We love pasta water. All right. Ooh, I'm seeing some 1s and I'm seeing some 4s. You never lose? All right, Brainless, I believe in you. Okay. You never lose if you don't gamble. That's true. That is very true. 4, gotta double down with your carrots. I take L's as they are. 1. Okay. I can respect that. So we are a bit of a middle of the ground again. So we're actually both between never and almost always. So I'm just gonna say sometimes again. All right, for number 5, I felt ashamed or generally negative about my gambling. 1 for never, 2 for sometimes, 3 for most of the time, or 4 for almost always. I do see a lot of 1s. That is good. If I lose, I get pissed and flip the table. Yeah, I mean, I get that. That makes sense. Some 1s, or mostly 1s and some 2s. I think that's fair. Okay. I will say never for this one. All right, number 6. I put more money at risk than I could afford to lose. 1 for never, 2 for sometimes, 3 for most of the time, or 4 for almost always. All right, good. I'm glad to see that you guys are financially stable. That's a 1 then. All right, number 7. We got 3 more questions. Number 7. I've lost more than I can afford to lose, and that's caused financial issues. 1 for never, 2 for sometimes, 3 for most of the time, or 4 for almost always. Never bet what you don't have. And I think that's a smart thing. I think that's smart. Good. No financial issues. Always stick to a limit no matter what. Good. Yeah, I like to hear that. I do like to hear that. All right. For number 8, we have, I've thought that I might have an issue with gambling. This is within the past year. 1 for never, 2 for sometimes, 3 for most of the time, or 4 for almost always. And thank you so much to Alexander. I appreciate that. There must always be boundaries. Agreed. I completely agreed. All right, I'm seeing some 2s, I'm seeing some 3s, I'm seeing some 1s. Mostly 1s. Okay. I think we'll say never for this one. Oh, I got a couple more 2s. Maybe we'll put sometimes. We'll put sometimes. All right, and for the last question, we have, I've needed to increase the size of my bets to get the same thrill or pleasure from gambling. 1 for never, 2 for sometimes, 3 for most of the time, or 4 for almost always. So this is within the past year. And remember, gacha counts as gambling. Alright, good. I see, just for cuter characters. Fair. I see where you're coming from. Alright. And that would be the last question. Alright, so let's see. Chat, what kind of gambling addiction do we have generally? Our general gambling addiction? We're at moderate risk. Alright, chat. You should probably speak with a therapist if you think that you might be at a moderate risk of gambling. Get chat with a therapist online now, apparently. Manageable. Moderate risk. 5 out of 27. You're at a moderate risk, so you might want to speak to a therapist. So anyways, on that note, you guys want to do some more gambling? We did indeed get a 5 out of 27. Hi, Shrub. How are you doing? All right, you guys want to go gambling again? Let's go gambling. All right. What race are we doing next? Yeah, we just casually learned that we have a moderate risk a moderate gambling addiction risk, but it's fine. It's fine. There already is one, Plucci. There actually already is one. All right, it's time for the derby. Let's see. Yippee! It's fine. Oh, there's supposed to be one. It might have gotten removed. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Alright. Are we going to win the Japanese Derby? Alright. I'll give you guys like 2 minutes, maybe. This is, I don't remember how, let's check how many races we have. You guys will get 2 minutes. Go ahead and vote in the prediction. I'm gonna look at the races we have. I can remember once on New Year betting more on poker with family for more fun. Yeah, that's fair. I think the percentage chance, 5 out of 27. I think it's just because there was more than one is the big thing, is there's more than one. Oh, did I actually put Kyoto Junior Stakes? It's supposed to be the Japanese Derby. We're trying to... Thank you so much for subscribing! I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Also, Nita, thank you so much for the tier 1! Alright, let's see. I want Super Creek. A blackjack game? I feel that. Hispanics don't do poker, we do loteria? Bingo for hella cash. Bingo's fun, though. Oh, nice, okay. Let's train stamina here. This is a really good stamina training. Actions have consequences? Is this some kind of joke? I'm too rich to understand? Yeah, clearly. Yeah, you just get to go out there and you just get to spend all your money. You don't have to worry about it. Isn't that nice? Alright. Let's go! My corn dog pasta was an A+? Let's go! Congratulations! I have no idea what kind of, what was it? Agony tampon? Is that what you guys called her? Agony tampon is awful. I hate that. Also, welcome to Mystic Samurai. How are you? Alright, I will give you guys, like, 10 seconds more. 1-star stamina spark. I'm so sorry, Hauser. I'm so sorry. That sucks so bad. Alright. We are the 5th favorite. We are the 5th favorite, so we'll see if that works out for us. Alright, I'll give you guys like 10 seconds more. Well, I'm not disrespecting her. Alright, here we go. Angry Triangle? Oh, Angry Triangle, that's a new one. Let's go. Race time it is. Are we gonna win the Japanese Derby? Let's find out. Agony Tortilla? Agony Tortilla. That one's good too. Alright. I don't feel very good about my skill spread, but it should be fine. I think I'm just gonna focus speed the rest of the run, and we should be fine, right? That's how it works. We just go fine. Japanese Derby, the Derby. Agnes at home, Agave Trampoline. Yeah, that's a name. That is most certainly a name. So like a Midwestern, like tortilla. Oh, agony tortilla. I got my tortilla. I wish I had tortillas. You only get one chance at the Derby. You do only get one chance at the Derby, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, we got a decent start. This is actually the exact race that's being run today in the Tourist Cup, right? It's the Japanese Derby, so alright, Tachyon, we gotta see a good showing today if you want to try out the Tourist Cup. Alright, I got 2,000 meters left. We are in 5th position. Not so bad. Agnes's character is just a viber and mood and same smoothie. Wait, a what? A vibe and mood? I like Tachyon. She's great. She's a really interesting character. The fact that she does all of her experiments for science and to see how far she can push her body, I think it's pretty cool. Pretty admirable. I say as I'm sitting here watching Horse Girls in my computer chair and not exercising, pushing my body further behind past its limits, but you know, I'll do that later. We drank 3 of her potions at the same time. As you should. Trust her. She got good potions. Alright, we got our skill. Alright, 1,000 meters left. You watch your horses race while you're on the treadmill at the gym. I like to do it on the elliptical. I like to do it on my elliptical. Alright, we're at the final corner. 800 meters left. Agnes Tachyon is pushing for the front. We are currently in 4th position. I try to make our way past Idas Fujin. We're now in 3rd position. Trying to make our way past both Silent Suzuka and Mihono Bourbon. This is going to be quite the race, but Agnes Tachyon has already pushed ahead. We're getting down less than 1,000 meters left, 400 meters left in the race. Agnes Tachyon is pushing far ahead the rest of the runners. We're breaking out, we're bridging, or gapping them quite a lot. Simboli Rudolph is trying to get here, as is Dorita Bryan, but it is not gonna work. Agnes Tachyon is far ahead. Far ahead. We did it. We won the Derby! Let's go! Let's go, let's go. Alright, let me give your payout. Dorito Bryan. I like Dorito Bryan. That sounds great. That one's really funny. Alright, fun fact, there's a shrimp called the pistol shrimp that snaps its claws so loud. It's louder than a gun. It kills using bubble bullets. I've heard of that one. I've heard of that one. So a stream where you do sports exercises? I've considered it, actually. I have considered it. I love her support card. Where she helps Daiwa Scarlet sleep, saying she injected her with a solution to make her sleep, but it was Daiwa pushing herself too much and it's a placebo effect instead. That's interesting. I actually don't think I don't think I've watched that event, actually. A Prime drink for 50 cents and all I must say is gross. Oh, is it not good? I never had Prime. But talk about Twitch Prime, am I right? Alright, let's see. So we have 5 more races in this run. Next up is the Kika Show. Let's see. Do you guys believe in the power of Agnes Tachyon? Is Agnes Tachyon going to win the Kika Show? I will put a prediction up. And we will see. And then at the end of stream, we will be trying out the Tourist Cup. Why Prime when you can get Rogue? So true! That's true too. Get 20% off your order. Alright. You guys will get 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Is Agnes Tachyon gonna win the Kika show? Ride a standing bike while the horses race. That's what I did. Yeah, that's what I do. Water? I need water. I'm actually out of water. Alright, we got summer camp in... Oh, you know, that was right. We got summer camp in 2 turns. I'm gonna get this speed training. Oh no, we failed. Oh no, we failed. Oh, we got practice perfect though. Fantastic. Right before summer too. Alright, summer training time. Well rested. Okay. I don't feel so bad anymore. Let's see. Everyone's at power, but I'm gonna train speed. Welcome in, 1010. How are you doing? Yeah, that was a really nice high roll. That was really good. Alright. Everyone's at guts. We'll train stamina here. So we're up to 3-star and level 5 potential. Time to goo goo babies. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I want our outfits so bad. Alright. I guess we'll do one more speed training. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. So that's 50 cents was like, man, I can't beat that price. Now I understand why it was that much. Yeah. Was it, like, bad? Like, was it expired? Alright, let's do... let's try getting your power up. Alright, and then we'll do a wits training at the end here. Nice. I thought we might fail that one, but we did not! Alright, now we need to rest. Vixie, dumb question, what's up? Alright, everyone's maxed out, so I'm just gonna keep pushing speed. What's better after water? Or after gym? Water or fruit juice with carrots? Oh, that's not a dumb question. I'd be happy to do that, Plucci. I think I've heard milk is really good in hydrating. Alright, let's see. Don't lose the 20%. We didn't! No, just gross, like throwaway gross, like Culver's gross, like Iron Wolf gross. Ew. Which milk? Oh, come on. You know what milk I mean. Alright, Kika show time. You guys think we're gonna win the Kika show? I hope we win the Kika show. Let's see. Let us see. Thank you so much for the help. Head pats. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Let's get started. Milk it is then. Eliminate. Eradicate. Exterminate. These are the thoughts of lingering something something. Hi, Owner, welcome in. How are you doing today? This race is a run killer, longest race in the game. You're right, it definitely is. We're gonna see if we win it though. I believe, I believe. Alright, Agnes Tachyon, I believe in you. You can win this race. Good night to you as well. I don't remember the name of that normal monster. I don't know what that monster is. Alright, it's the final step of the classics. Is she above a normal mood? Yes. She is in a great mood. Evil Storm Heliotrope. Oh, good. Yep, we are in a great mood. We don't have a lot of stamina is the problem, but I guess we do have our skill, so we'll see. We got a late start. It's actually not the end of the world. Since this is the longest race, we've got plenty of time to find our positioning. So I'm not super worried. We've already found second place, so we're gonna probably be following this 5-horse for the majority of the race. Super Creek is with us as well as Simboli Rudolph. With a Tachyon Run Killer TM? No, I'm not. Apparently I need to work on my Umamusume lore. I just kind of been coasting. Phone died, did I win? You did! You did win! We have won every single race so far. We're currently on the Kika show. It's a long-ass race. Long-ass race. Yeah, but I don't know anything about this Tachyon Run Killer. I'm scared. Alright, 2,000 meters in. We're in a good position. We haven't rushed or anything. Just had a late start, but not the end of the world. We're in a pretty good position too, I think. Yeah, long ass race. So true. So true. All right. We're about halfway through the race, coming close to the final quarter. We're in a pretty good position. There's our skill proc. Very nice, very nice. Are you shouting out? Someone already shouted out. Oh. Why am I not seeing that pop up? I might need to change the color of my bot. That's so weird. I didn't see that. Alright, fourth position, 1,000 meters left. We're in third place, we're in second place. Alright, we're coming up on first place here. 800 meters left in the race, coming on the final corner. And we got Matakane, Sibylle Rudolph, and Manhattan Cafe all fighting for first. Oh, we're in third place again. Oh, come on, Takian, you gotta push ahead, you gotta push ahead. Oh no, come on, Takian, come on, Takian. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Come on, Takian. Oh, I don't think we have the last bit of stamina. I don't think we have the burst. Oh no. Oh, sevens. All right, Manhattan Cafe takes the race from us. Sibylle Rudolph. We do get third position. We do indeed get third position. We'll take it. Not our undefeated run, though, unfortunately. Not our undefeated run. It happens. It happens. You win some, you lose some. All right. Yeah, I think we might have been a little bit low on stamina. So tragically, we did not win that race. All right. Enjoy your payout. For those who were doubting, you doubted correctly for once. All right. What is our next race? Our next race, I might consider building more stamina. There's a reason Takia needs to win and have a good move, a mood above normal. She'll change the goals to races she actually sucks in. Oh, it becomes increasingly more difficult because she's junior on the board. I've had that happen before. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know what that was, but I have had that happen before. All right, it's the Osaka High is next. All right, let me set up the prediction. That's not how you spell prediction. All right. Are we going to win the Osaka High? Yes, no. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes. And I'm going to go refill my water. So go ahead and vote the prediction. Will Agnes Tachyon win the Osaka High? Find out in about 5 minutes or so. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get into it. Let's get some resting in. Good, we got well rested. Oh, we got our trainer handbook. Nice. Alright, plus 20 wits. We'll get our stamina training with Super Creek. We got 8 turns until the Osaka High. Let's just do stamina. Let's try and pump up stamina. I'd like to get my stamina up to 600 if possible. And then I feel like I'll have a much better chance at the Osaka High. Alright. Just running. Oh, my mood went down for that. I didn't realize that made my mood go down. Ooh, chocolate milk sounds amazing right now. Everyone's all at wits. I'm gonna keep training stamina though. I said I'm gonna train stamina, so I'm gonna train stamina. As I saw you... Wait. Don't you do the faith guidance anymore? Like, no, I do tarot readings. I just do them at the beginning of stream. Let's boost her skills. We'll rest when we get back. I still do the readings. Oh, I just do them in the beginning of stream. Oh, it's raffle time. Ah, carrots. We'll take the carrots. I wish I had realized it was raffle time. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have rested there. Because even if you... Well, I guess if you get tissues. If you get tissues, you don't get anything good out of that. Do you have a high enough... We do! Nice, we upgraded our skill. Hi, Richard, welcome in. How are you doing? Think you can get superpowers eating radioactive shrimp? I sure hope not. Alright. My stall technology? Oh, you just... What is your stall technology? You need tissues that can be good for some things? Yeah, like for blowing your nose, right? Yeah, we had enough fans. We did. Yeah, we'll take second prize. It's not so bad. We got Professor of Curvature. Alright, come on. 25, I believe. Let's go. Oh, the card readings are your stall technology, I know. Full professional officiant? Yeah, I'm trying to be efficient, you know. Alright. It's Osaka High time. You guys ready? We have 400 stamina, 544 power, and 600 speed. I believe. Sometimes I use tissues to clean up spills when I run out of paper towels. Sometimes I use tissues as napkins when I run out of napkins. Alright, we are the number 1 favorite. We've boosted our stamina. We've boosted our speed. Do you have any skills to help with the stamina? Her innate skill helps with stamina. We got this. We have the power of viewership. We have the power of viewership. You never run out of napkins? That's fair. I've run out of napkins before. Alright, Osaka High. Hi, Osaka High. We're here to win you. Alright, Agnes Tachyon into the starting gate. We are number 12 out of 16, the number 1 favorite. Medium to long distance is the first leg of the Triple Crown. Alright, Tachyon, we believe in you. Oh, this is a wait. That's right, we didn't win the first Triple Crown. Galaxy's Tachyon horse? It's yeah, close enough. Alright. Here we go. We're in a good position. 1,800 meters left in the race. When in doubt, exclamation mark boost. Shit, you're right. Alright, chat. I need to see some exclamation mark boosts in chat right now. We gotta get Tachyon to the win. I need to see some boosts. Give me the boosts so we can get to the finish line. Let's go. Yeah. Keep going. We'll get to the end. Tachyon is gonna win because you guys keep boosting her. I love to see it. I love to not boobs. I need to see some. Okay, I mean I will take some boobs in my face too. Not bust. That's yeah. You guys got it. You guys got it. Ass cheek slap from behind? That's very specific. All right, we're not in a great position. I'm not gonna lie. We're really not in a great position. We're kind of stuck in the pack right now. If they go wide on the corner, we might be able to find a better position, but we're in 8th position. Wait, 7th? Come on, Tachyon. Push through. Come on, we need some boosts. Come on, chat, we need some boosts. We're in 4th place. Come on, Tachyon. Come on, Tachyon. 3rd. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, come on, Tachyon. Come on, Tachyon. Let's go. Push past Daiwa Scarlet. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Tachyon. Let's go. Yo! You guys did it. We boosted our win. Okay. Boobs for the win. It is. The boosts work. They did. And we win the Osaka High. Let's go. All right. Very nice. Good show. Good shit. All right. There was a nice pair of boobs at the finish line. That's true. It's Tachyon, right? All right, inspiration. I'm sorry for being a little shit, but it worked. It did work. We won because of you, chat. All right. We're like, oh no, she's behind, and she's like, nah, I win, and then she Tachyoned all over the competition. All right, we leveled up our skill again. All right. More stamina. We're gonna boost more stamina. We got up to over 600 power with our legacy. Nice. We got some friendship training too. All right. Why was your Twitch stuck in Spanish? I have no idea. That is a great question. No clue. Absolutely no clue. All right. Let's see. Is Tachyon going to win the... Hold on. Takarazuka Kinen? Yeah, the Takarazuka Kinen. Will we win the Takarazuka Kinen? Takarazuka Kinen. Yes? No. I will give you guys 2 minutes. Go ahead. Vote in the prediction. Vote. Yes, Tachyon will have lots of sex. God, I hope she gets her enjoyment. That's what I hope. All right. Are we gonna win the Takarazuka Kinen? Spell that 5 times fast. Hombre Pablo. Almost God, I wish it was me. No. All right, chat, vote in the prediction. Do you think she's gonna win the Takarazuka Kinen? I think she is. All right. Realizing in a way that would be bad for herself? Yeah. You know exactly what I was gonna say. Alright, we got another stamina. It's friendship training. I'm going stamina. Alright. Stamina level 4! Where bet? Refresh. I have heard of the band Ghost. I don't think I've listened to much of their stuff, but I do know about the band. Oh, it's, that's an interesting timing. Oh, we have 666 power? Hail Satan? I'll do the friendship training. Chat, should I commission a fan art of Vixie being topped by Tachyon? What the fuck? Oh, you've released a new album. I'll have to listen to it. Oh, that's right. I forgot we had Practice Perfect. Alright. It's race time. I'll give you guys like 1 minute. Vote in the prediction. Are we going to win the Takarazuka Kinen? Alright, let's see. Takarazuka Kinen time, let's go! The Yakuza's looking- oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's against Umamusume's lore. Or, like, you can't do that. Side games will get mad at you. Alright, everyone's locked in. Everyone thinks that Takyon's gonna win. I sure hope so. We got 2,200 meters on the turf. Oh no, anyway. Okay, Plushie, fair enough. Oh, I see gold chip. Alright, here we are. Number 3 favorite is Grass Wonder. Rest in peace. Silent Suzuka's number 2, and we, Agnes Tachyon, is the number 1 favorite. And we got double circles on everything. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And they're off. Alright. Here we are in a field of, I believe, yeah, 18. Field of 18. We're in 5th position. And a good spot. To be fair, they made a cannon for people to breathe horse girls, so I don't know. I mean, they that is true. They did make that cannon. They did indeed make that cannon. I am not Psy Games. I don't want to get in trouble, is all I'm saying. Alright, we're looking pretty good. We could be in a better position, honestly. We're a little bit stuck behind the pack, but as long as we don't get boxed in, we should theoretically be okay. We're looking a little boxed, though. We got 14 meters left in the race. It's still anybody's race. Looks like we're getting out of position. That's good. We're getting a little less boxed in now, so we should be able to make our break for the finish line. Alright, so we're about midway through the race, coming up on the final corner. Agnes Tachyon is in 6th position, very comfortable. There's our skill proc, very nice, very nice. Stamina back in the tank. We can't get Bakushined. We cannot get Bakushined. Or Bakushined. Yep, yeah, we can't get Bakushined. That would be really bad. You gotta avoid getting Bakushined. Alright, here we go. Coming up on the final corner, we are in 6th position. We need to push our way to the front. Looks like Mayano Top Gun is pushing really hard to the front. So is Agnes Tachyon, though. We gotta pass Special Week, Silent Suzuka, and Mayano Top Gun. We're coming close. Alright, we're already in 2nd position. We just gotta push past this Mayano Top Gun, and we're on our way to the finals. Come on! Let's go, Agnes Tachyon. I believe in you. Push, push, push. We need some boosts in chat. Let me see those boosts in chat. We're getting so close to the finish line. And there we go! There we go! Agnes Tachyon wins the Takarazuka Kinen. Just like that. Fantastic. Well done to Tachyon. Alright. Done. Alright. Let's see. How many races do we have left? Alright, got the Tenno Show and the Arima Kinen. Both really challenging races. Let's see if we can win them. Alright. Are we gonna win the Tenno Show? I will give you guys 2 minutes while we run through our career. See if we win the Tenno Show. And then afterwards, we will have the finals. And then hopefully it'll be time for the Taurus Cup. I think it will be, though. I think it will be. You're gonna lurk? Alright, enjoy your lurk. And hello, Cloud. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. Oh, that's right. It's summer camp. Alright, let's focus up on our stamina so we can get it up to 600. If we dive in on stamina, I think we got this. I think you're right. I might actually rest here because this is not actually a great train. Okay. Alright, that's not much better, but we'll take the training anyways. Alright. There we go. That's the friendship training I wanted to see. Alright. There goes summer camp in the bag. Tenno show is coming up next. Ooh. Do I want to take... I'm going to take the risk. We're going to gamble. I'm going to take the risk. And we're not punished. Never punished. We got it. Let's go. Oh, and we just get... We get an energy buff. Oh, we got a slow metabolism, though. Are you serious? Oh, you son of a bitch. God damn it. Slow metabolism. You get it to wit support under, you can start adding skills. Oh, I gotta get this. I have to get this speed training in. That's a crazy ass speed training. Alright, here we go. Gambling for the W. Perfect. Alright. Speed! Why did we have a mood down event? Alright, here we go. Tenno show time it is. Let's do it. Alright. I'm gonna end submissions now. Let's get this race in. Always speed, always speed. I wanted to get my stamina to 600. It's gonna get to 600 in the finals. So we should be good. We are once again the #1 favorite. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it. Welcome to the Tenno show. Tenno show autumn. Once again here on a turf track. This is Tokyo Turf, 2,000 meters. And we're here to battle for our shield plaque. We are the #1 favorite. Vodka is #3. Ogre Cap is #2. And as I just said, Agnes Tachyon, are the #1 favorite. So we did not get the triple crown this one, but we did get the double crown. You don't believe in aromatic turmeric? Why don't you believe in Agony Tampon? I believe in her. Alright, here we go. Off to a really good start. We found our second position. And we're going to find a nice spot here on up against the rail. Here with Mayano Top Gun, TM Opera O, and Super Creek. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. This is a really nice position for our pace tracer, I would think. We got the rest of the pack following behind. But Agnes has got her eyes on the finish line. As do I. Alright. Getting close to about halfway through the race here. We are chasing Super Creek's fine ass tail on our way to the finish line here. Alright. And there we go. There goes our skill proc. We love to see it. 1,000 meters left. We're pushing our way to 3rd position. Coming up on the final corner here, we're going to need to push past Mayano Top Gun and TM Opera O. 800 meters left. Agnes Tachyon is kind of stuck behind Mayano Top Gun. We need to push past her, but we're in 2nd position now. TM Opera O is really battling. Mayano Top Gun is really pushing for the front. Come on, Tachyon. Come on, Tachyon. We need some boosts in chat. Come on, let's see those boosts in chat. Boost, boost, boost. Come on, Tachyon. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Tachyon. We got it. We got it. Got it. We're pushing front. We're pushing front. And up on the finish line, it is indeed Agnes Tachyon. Let's go. We got it in the bag. Very nice, very nice. All right. That is another race in the bag. All right. Our last race is the Arima Keenan. Will we win the Arima Keenan? That is the question. All right, you guys get 2 minutes. Go ahead, start voting in the prediction. Angel Taco did it. Angel Taco did do it. Good job to Agony Turmeric. All right, are we going to win the Arima Keenan? Yes or no? All right. I'm going to start boosting her wits just a little bit. And then going to get some skills before the finals. The horse will go all the way. I believe in her. I believe in this Agnes Tachyon. Alright, got 3 turns until the Arima Keenan. Here we go. We also have 3 minutes until the Taurus Cup. Ah, we have a migraine. That's not great. We're just gonna boost wits as much as we can. And pray. Just pray. Alright, here we go. Holiday season should boost our skill. Let's go. Level 5. Alright. Hello, Yiggy. How are you doing today? God, you hate Dota? Fair enough. I've played Dota very slightly. Get all the skills? We're gonna get the skills once we get into the finals. So this is gonna be raw dog. We're gonna raw dog this Arima Keenan. No skills. I believe in us. Alright. You guys have just a few more seconds to vote in the prediction. Are we gonna win the Arima Keenan? We are the number 2 favorite, actually. Who is the number 1 favorite? The number 1 favorite is Manhattan Cafe. Who is our rival? But we, Agnes Tachyon, are the number 2 favorite. We're going in raw. Yeah, we like it raw. I hear Dota, I don't think the game. I think the Base Hunter song. Fucking love Base Hunter. Base Hunter's amazing. Alright. Prediction is locked in. We're locked and loaded. Let's get this race on the road. Welcome to the Arima Keenan. This is the shortest long distance race. So let's see what we can do. Alright, Agnes Tachyon is the number 2 favorite. But welcome to the last G1 race before finals. This is the last goal race. We're gonna see if Agnes Tachyon can win the Arima Keenan. We've got 2,500 meters on the Nakayama turf. Raizio and Umamusume confirmed? True, yes! Close enough. Alright, Manhattan Cafe is the number 1 favorite. Tokai Teo is number 3. And us, Agnes Tachyon, we are the number 2 favorite. Alright, let's go Tachyon. I want to see some exclamation mark boosts in chat. I want to see some hype. I want to see. This is our last race before finals. We got to win this race. All right, 2,500 meters, 2,400 meters on the turf. Agnes Tachyon has taken the first position. I guess we don't have any front runners. But we can be safe here as long as we keep our pace and we don't rush. We don't have the highest widths, but I think we have a chance. Alright, 2,000 meters left on the track. Narita Bryan is right behind us along with Tokai Teo. Algae Tractor. Close enough. Yeah, alright. I love seeing it. I love seeing the boosts. Big boost, big boosts. Alright. 1,600 meters left in the race. 800 meters down, 600 left to go. Or 1,600 left to go. Right about halfway through here. Narita Bryan is right on her tail. Yeah, she's not even struggling, not even breaking a sweat. She hasn't even unlocked her true final form yet. Alright, 1,200 meters left. We are still in first position. Narita Bryan is behind us, but the rest of the pack is pretty far away. Alright, we're getting close to the final quarter of the race. 1,000 meters left in the race, and Agnes Tachyon has not let up. We might not proc our skill here, though, because we are not in the proper position here. Alright, 800 meters left on the turf. Narita Bryan is right on her tail, but Agnes Tachyon is pushing that gap just a little bit. Final quarter here. 600 meters left in the race. Alright, let's see those boosts. Let's see those boosts. Alright, we're in first position. We are really increasing the distance between us in the pack. Manhattan Cafe, TM Upper O are trying to catch up. Narita Bryan is falling back a little bit. We see Asian Flashback there as well. But it does not matter. Agnes Tachyon is pushing really hard to the front. Come on, Tachyon, you got this. Leave them in your dust. Let's go. Ah, they aren't even gonna be in the final shot. Let's go. Let's go. Well done to Agnes Tachyon. We win the Arima Keenan. Well done, Tachyon. Well done, Tachyon. Balls? Good one. That too. That's a boost. Boost to the balls. Stole that race. Alright, we win the Arima Keenan. Let's go. Alright. Now the Taurus Cup is on, so I'm gonna really quickly rush to these finals, and then I want to try to do the Taurus Cup. So I'm gonna skip the finals races, but I want to try out this Taurus Cup. Let's hope for good. Let's hope for good sparks. So I'm gonna do a prediction for sparks. If I have to re-roll these races, I'll re-roll the races, but I want to see if we get the good spark. So 1 star, 2 star, or 3 star. And I would really like to get like 3 star power. That's my dream. It's 3 star power. Alright, let's see. Let me put the poll up on YouTube. Do we get good sparks? 1 star, 2 star, or 3 star. Go ahead and vote in the prediction. I'm going to continue boosting our wits here. You think I'm gonna get 2 stars? Okay. There go your kidneys. Did someone steal your kidneys? I'm also gonna get all my skills here. Okay, Professor of Curvature, Swinging Maestro. Maybe straightaway recovery. And I might actually, let's see here. Where's that straightaway recovery? No, I didn't get straightaway. I actually got Iron Will. I didn't want Iron Will. Why did I click that? I wanted to get, let's get these medium straightaways and medium corners. Can I max those? Sure can. Swing Maestro is insanely good. Yeah. No one thinks 3. No one does think 3. Aw, you guys. Alright, here we go. It's finals time. We are medium. Didn't your parents tell you not to talk to the kidney thief banditos? Alright, we'll skip to the end of this race. IRL horse fact, the ribbons a racehorse wears are there to tell you important information. White equals horses for sale. Green, horse is younger and experienced. Red, this horse will kick you. I have seen that before. Alright, we're in the finals. There's no reason we need to watch this. We know what this is. I bet my kidneys on Tokai Teo winning the last one. You shouldn't have bet your kidneys. You should not have bet your kidneys. Alright. Love to see it, love to see it. Alright, let's get some more wits trading in. I want to get wits up to 400. Can I afford anything else right now? Oh, so we did get straightaway recovery, that's good. Not really anything worth it, so let's keep saving. I bet my pancreas dumpling doesn't even work, that's true. What are you buying? What do you mean? I did Guts and Wits for only run because before I got a lot further than you think. Oh, I've done a Guts and Wits only run before. It's actually really fun. I saw a Hasher one, did like a crazy one. Bet your blood, at least it's replaceable. That's true. That's true. Come on, Tachyon! You got this. Yeah, we got this. Oh, do we? Biwa Haihide is really pushing it. That's okay, we get it though. Alright, one last race and then we gotta try this Taurus Cup. Nice, nice. Alright. One last wits training. Bet your liver can grow back at least once. Oh, what are you buying? Oh, I thought you were asking me what I was buying. But you're going to, what are you buying? What are you selling? Her head is too big. It's giving her an extra 5 inches. Yeah. That is true. She has a ginormous head. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are now our newest Vulpist. Hope you're having a great day today. Let's do anything else medium? Let's get some acceleration on the straight. And then maybe we can get Rushing Gale. 52 minutes till Taurus Cup. Wait, 52 minutes? Wait, really? I thought it said 3 hours. Oh, no, is that 5 o'clock? Well, I can't stay that long. I can't stay that long. Alright, we're second favorite. I believe in us, though. I believe in us. Alright, here we go. Final race of the day. Yeah, that's right. I can't stay that late because I'm going to be too busy with Ulner. That's true. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Alright, Tachyon. Where is your position? Where is your position? Where did it go? There's 4th. Come on, Tachyon. You can get it. Come on. You got to push past Happy Meek. I know we like Happy Meek, but we got to beat Happy Meek. Come on, come on. Come on, Tachyon. Come on, Tachyon. You got this. Come on. You got this. Let's go. Boost, boost, boost. All right, let's go. Let's go. Grass Wonder, you better not. Straight up. No. Grass Wonder. Grass Wonder, no. No, 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 no. No, Grass Wonder. That was weird. I don't know what you guys saw, but that was really bizarre. What a weird hallucination. I think we just had a group hallucination. That's crazy. Anyways, we're starting in the finals now. It is the finale. URA finale finals. Finals, here we go. All right, come on, Tachyon. You got this. You got this. Yeah, it was a really weird dream, wasn't it? Bakushin, this is a medium race. What are you doing here, honey? Honey, what are you doing here? This is not your aptitude. This is not your aptitude. All right, come on, Tachyon. You got this. Get past that Bakushin. Let's go. Let's go. All of the rest of them, out of the way. Out of the way. There we go. There we go. And we win the finale. All right. All right. Now, to end this run, we need a 3-star speed. I would be very happy with a 3-star speed. I'll take a 3-star stamina. I'm gonna take a 2-star power. Welcome in, Rebecca. I hope you're having a great day today, and hope you had a great day at work. Happy to have you here. All right, come on. Let's see. Let's see some 3-star skills, please. Sparks. Anything? Anything? Umamusume Petty Derby? That too. Hi, Shady. Long time no see. How are you doing? Come on, 5% rolls. I believe. Where's the increased velocity on a corner? Oh no, let's do that. Let's do that. And I guess we can get firm condition. Dying? Why are you dying? You're not allowed to do that. That's against the law. It's too hot in Texas? Oh, I feel that. I'm glad you're doing fine. Alright, here we go. Let's see it. Let's see it. B+? I'll take a B+. I was hoping for an A. Alright, what is our spark? No! No! Hey, at least it's relevant. What? Well, we'll take the 1-star power. We'll take the 1-star power. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been 1-star guts. It could have be 1-star's wits. But we take those. Agnes is a machine that turns B+ into 1-star power. She sure is. She sure is. All right, though. I will finish the predictions. We tried. All right, let me check the, let me see. So the Taurus Cup is not in. 1-star power. I voted 2-star rip. We did our best. Alright, we only lost one race and it was to get the triple crown. That's so painful. What do I do besides for my free time? I like to do cooking. I like to do a lot of cooking. Alright. So, we'll check the Taurus Cup. If the Taurus Cup is not here, I'm gonna have to pop off here so I can get some food. Because I got D&D tonight. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like it is starting at 5. I thought it was starting at 4, so I can't stick around. We'll have to do the Taurus Cup next time. I will try. I am going to try the Taurus Cup tonight, though, and I'll post in the Discord how it goes. When are we getting a tea party stream? You know? Maybe we will. Maybe we will get a tea party stream someday. My corn dog pasta, A+, got a 1-star stamina, so it could in fact be worse. It could be. She's cooking in the kitchen, I'm cooking in Moxfield. We are not the same. That's true. But I am planning on cooking in Moxfield next week. Alright though, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already dropped a follow on Twitch or subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'd really appreciate it. And it's really nice to meet you too. We do all kinds of sorts of things here. We do card games, we do variety, we do Umamusume, we do chatting, we do tarot reading, we do all kinds of different things. And next week is going to be really special because I am bringing back the beach scene for 1 week and 1 week only. Next week is the last week of August, which is the last week of summer in my humble opinion. So I'm going to be bringing back the beach scene, which means I will be in the bikini all of next week. So hope you're looking forward to that. We also have the In Our Draft tournament on Tuesday. So if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! You want to participate in the In Our Draft, it is free to participate and you get a chance to win some of my new merch. So do consider signing up for that. Please also join the Discord. It's the best way to stay in contact with me when I am not live. But yeah, thanks so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Nope, this is not a bikini. This is not the bikini outfit. But yeah, let's see. Hopefully, did I forget anything? Oh yeah, shit. This is the bikini outfit. We got the bikini outfit and the toggleable hat and everyone's favorite, the toggleable shirt. But I will be bringing this back for 1 week and 1 week only. After next week, the bikini outfit will be gone for the rest of the year. So don't miss it. Other than that, make sure to check out all of my other socials. I post regularly to TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, as well as Twitter. Yeah, check out my merch as well. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. No toggleable pants. No toggleable pants. I am a PC gamer, actually. But, yes, if you are playing in the Taurus Cup tonight, I wish you the best of luck. Good luck. Have fun. And I hope you win. Alright, though, we're going to be rating Hamichi today because Hamichi is back after a long hiatus. And thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, though, everyone. Have a fantastic rest of your Thursday. Please pray for me. I don't want to die in D&D. Please don't let Rosemary die today. Bless my rolls tonight and make sure we don't get TPK'd. Thank you. Alright, though, everyone. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And as always, I love you all, and goodbye!